Today, I'm reversing NBA history. I'll be starting with an empty league in 1983 and importing the 2024 draft class as our first players. And we're gonna play every season until we hit the 1960 draft class. So if you do the math, that's like 120 years of simming, so we have a long video on our hands. Now I do wanna find a new GOAT in this video, see how different the league looks, so make your predictions down below. Who do you think will end up being the best player in this video? My guess is Carmelo Anthony. I feel like he could play in any era and dominate. So yeah, it's gonna be like a 100-year sim. We're starting in 1983, as you can see right here, and all the rosters, all 40 overall players, John Doe's. Let's get it, man. So the 2024 draft class, looking at it, we got Zucchini, Ricochet, Alexander Sarr. Right now, the best player out of this draft so far, rookie of the year, it seems to be, there he is, Jared McCain. Y'all comment down below, who do you think is going to win Rookie of the Year this year? I think Jared McCain has it. Him or even that Stephon Casserole dude. He's looking pretty good in San Antonio. So we're just going to sim this first season. It really doesn't matter at all, except who's going to... So we're just going to sim this first season, and it is kind of important who has the worst record, although they're all the same overall. But whoever has the worst record is going to have like a good head start. Although this draft class isn't really the best. Yeah, so John Doe ends up winning MVP. He also wins Sixth Man of the Year. He had a pretty good season, winning Defensive Player of the Year, and there's no Rookie of the Year for some reason. That's interesting. So yeah, only 2 players made the All-NBA first team, John Doe, and then, might be his cousin, John Doe. Damn, yeah, John Doe cooked up for sure. So, hey, who's going to win the championship? Going all the way. It's going to be the Clippers. That's going to be their first and only championship. Actually, you never know, bro. In this video, you really never know. But draft lottery, first overall pick goes to the Trailblazers. And the Pistons have the second. So let's see how this goes, man. First overall pick, the Blazers get Devin Carter. No way this is the first player to ever enter the NBA. I'm not even like trying to be mean. I don't know who he is. Yeah, I really don't know who Devin Carter is. That's crazy. The Pistons are going to select Alexander Sarr. So he's going to be like the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar of this generation, if that makes sense, from France. So we got our first Frenchman. Rob Dillingham, the shiftiest NBA player, is going to Dallas. Let's just sim the rest. Where is Jared McCain going? Well, Zach Edey is going 12th overall to the Kings, and a player like Zach Edey would thrive in the 1980s. A 7'5" center, like he's going to cook. He might be one of the best players in the simulation, but where is Jared McCain going? Damn, not even a first overall pick. They were very homophobic back in the day, so this might play a role. He ends up going to Washington. Okay, bet. And then Cam Christie is also going to my Pistons. His brother, his brother or cousin, it might be brother, is Max Christie for the Lakers. So, elite ball knowledge moment. We're at part 200 now at this point. So the best player is now a 76 overall, Alexander Sarr. Zucchini ended up going to Indiana. I don't know who Michael Webb is, but yeah, that's dope. Reed Shepherd is a Utah Jazz player, and he just looks like he could be a Utah Jazz player. He fits the mold really well. Matt Bozo is going to Atlanta for PF Buzelis, and Dalton Connect is playing with Jared McCain. A couple good scores over there. But, hey, these first 2 years aren't going to matter too much. Look at these records. Damn. Philadelphia, 35-6, led by Keontae George and Adam Boner, and Bronny James. You know what's crazy? This man, Bronny, could have a better career than LeBron, depending how this sim goes. He's averaging 10 points right now. That's pretty good. Hey, if he wins a championship and LeBron doesn't in this video, that'd be kind of crazy. There's so many different plot twists that could happen. That's why I love doing these reversing videos. I did it once before last year. Linwood Douglas wins MVP. I remember him playing for Indiana in college last season. And he averaged 21 and 23. Rookie of the Year as well. And Bozo ends up winning Defensive Player. 76-6 for the Blazers. So the first overall pick, they chose Jalen Carter, and it ended up working out well. Is Bronny All-NBA? Nah. Zach Edey, though. He averaged 19 boards a game. That's good. And yeah, that's all I can see. So, hey, the Blazers are the first seed. Pistons are the 5th seed. How did Bronny James do? Well, he's injured. He's out with some broken ribs, a more physical era, so it makes sense. But yeah, he averaged 10 and 6. Whatchamacallit? Keontae had 11. Tyler Smith had 18. Alexander Sarr had 13 to 14. And Zucchini ended up having a really good rookie campaign. Bet. So let's go ahead and just sim these first few rounds. Who is going to be the first NBA champion? It might be the Blazers, bro. Hold up. Okay. Blazers and Celtics, they both swept their way to the finals. Who does Boston have? Led by Cody Williams. I think he is the second cousin of Jalen Williams of the Thunder. They're related for sure. They look alike as well. Johnny Furphy, Harrison Ingram, Pele Larson. I don't know any of these guys, bro. I don't know any of them. But Donovan Clingan, he wasn't even the first overall pick. It was Devin Carter, not Jalen Carter. Devin Carter. And yeah, Clingan ended up being a better player. So let's take game by game. Game 1, neither one of them really cooked up. Okay. Game 2, who is this man? Terrence Shannon Jr. Is he a real player? Chat, let me know if he's a real player in the comments below. I really don't know if he's a real player. Not trying to be ignorant. I just don't know. But he dropped 38. All right. 3-0. Ain't no way. It's about to be a sweep. Nah, 3-1. 3-2. Timeout. We're going to a game 7. We're going to Antonio Reeves, who might be a real player. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know, dog. Like, excuse my ignorance, but like, these are just nobody's bots, you know what I'm saying? But look, we have ourselves a close game. Fourth quarter. Up by 7. Hey, we gotta hop in. I feel like it's only right for our first finals in NBA history, a real one, to see how this ends up. Game 7 can't start off any better. This dude Furphy, he's gonna pass out. They don't really shoot threes back in the day. You got Antonio Reeves. They're just wasting time. Cody Williams gonna use a screen, hit him with the crossover, go in the paint and get blocked. Whew. Clingan with the block. They're gonna feed the big guy in the post as well. Clingan going up and he scores, and this man is literally like the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar of this era. Him and Zach Edey are gonna go band for band in this video for sure. So just like that, the Portland Trailblazers are the first NBA champions. Donovan Clingan probably gonna win Finals MVP, averaging 13 and 11. So yeah, if you weren't familiar with who this man is, he is a real player out of Connecticut. So that's dope. I think he plays for the Bulls in real life right now. Fun fact of the day. But let's get it, man. It's time for the 2023 draft class. This is way better. Wembanyama. The Utah Jazz have the first overall pick. The Lakers have the second. Will Wembanyama go to Utah or LA? Let's see. First overall pick, the Jazz select Victor Wembanyama. Very smart. He's going to team up with Reed Shepherd. So that'd be a good duo. And in LA, they're getting Amen Thompson, who's having a pretty good second year right now in real life. The Mavericks select Brandon Miller. Don't sleep on him at all. The Kings get Scoot Henderson. I feel like he'd be good in this era. Asar goes to New York. So New York and LA, they got the Twins. And the Hawks get Anthony Black. Haven't really heard much about him. Didn't know he was 6'7". What else we got? Oh, the Mavericks, they trade a pick for a couple future picks. Okay. Hey, Bulls get dick. And then Queso goes to the Clippers. Another trade. Mavericks just keep trading away their picks. So just like that, Wembanyama is the best player in the league. Him and Reed Shepherd. So I'm telling you, Utah, I don't think they really have any championships since like 1980. I don't think they've ever won a championship. Yeah, maybe in franchise history. Let's see. I think it shows in this game. Team history. Whatchamacallit? What's Utah Jazz? I don't think they've ever won a chip. Yeah, they have 0 championships. So boom, there you go, fun fact of the day. Now just as a reminder for when we check back in like 20, 30 years of the record books, Wilt Chamberlain right now, he has the most points in NBA history with 31,000, and then it's Kareem, Elvin Hayes, Oscar Robertson. So just keep an eye on these guys. And three-pointers, Joe Hassett, Brian Taylor, but yeah, they don't really shoot threes. But all right, I think I just saw Dawson Connect in there, hold up. Yeah, Dawson Connect, he hit 86, I think he was the league leader. I think what happened is back in 1982 was the first year they had the three-point line, and that's why we have these numbers. And then, yeah, Dalton Connect is so far the leader, which Hey, bro, he's looking really good in real life. That man might retire top 10 all time in threes. These simulation speeds on PC are amazing. Like, bro, I should have been doing this earlier. But Wembanyama wins MVP, averaging 23, 14, and 2 blocks. Can he get the trifecta? Can he win Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player? He wins Rookie of the Year. Sixth man goes to Ariel Hukporti, who was the last pick in this draft class. In the 2023 draft class, I believe. I did a video on him, yeah. Okay? And Alexander Sarr, he gets 3 blocks a game. So him and Wemby, both Frenchmen dominating the NBA to start this simulation. We got the Thompson twins, All-NBA first team. That's pretty good, bro. 26 points and 7 boards is crazy. Sarr, he can't shoot to save his life. Yeah, 26% from 3. As a Pistons fan, bro, come on, man, please. I feel like I can shoot better than bro, real talk. Brandon Miller averages 22. The 2024 draft class is so whack, dog. Like, you got no one. You got Tyler Kolek. I never heard of, bro. All right. How is Wemby? Oh, okay. It's all defensive first team with the same suspects. Cool. Well, it's Portland once again is the first seed. Utah is only the 4th. Interesting. And then Boston is back at it at first. Somehow my Pistons are not in the playoffs with Alexander Sarr. That's really disappointing. I thought we'd for sure be in here, but I guess we'll get a good pick in the next draft. So let's just go ahead and sim these first couple rounds. In my opinion, this is the best matchup, Portland and Utah. Battle between Klingan and Wembanyama. And Klingan only had 9 points. Let's get it, game 2. Utah takes it. Wemby had 35 and 18. Hey. Next up, Portland takes it. Devin Carter, he just shut me up in this video. Bet 2-2. Wemby with the big game. Reed Shepherd, I need more out of him. He averaged 20 this season. I need more out of him. And 3-2 Portland. Tough. Devin Carter just shut me up dead ass. Like 19 boards a game is crazy at 6'3". How's that even possible? That's like Dullah numbers back in high school. All right. And we're going to get, wow, 4-2. I thought we were going to a game 7. But this dude, Stephen Gordon, he cooked. Well, looks like it's going to end up being the Celtics and Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks swept the Blazers. Rob Dillingham and Brandon Miller. That's such a good duo. I don't know how I didn't realize that. And you got Marcus Sasser, Mike Wazowski, Jarris Walker. This team's stacked. What the hell? I'm telling you, Mavericks are going to win in 5. I'm telling you right now, Mavericks are going to win in 5. I don't care about Matt Clark, the bot. Do not care about him. Bro, Rob Dillingham, 43 points. Do it again. Oh, we lost. He's still cooking, though. Come on. Oh, no, 3-1. 3-1. Is our bench just not helping us at all? We got to hop in now. Mike Wazowski's injured for us, which sucks, losing a good big guy for us. But, yo, we can't lose. It's a close game. And it looks like it's slipping away from us, though. And we lost by 13. They just had more depth. But Rob Dillingham, he impressed me, man. This man, got to watch out for him. So the 2022 draft is up next with Paolo Banchero, Jabari Smith, and Chet. So we get to see that. Mavericks get the first overall pick. What? They just went to the finals, and they get the first overall pick. And my Pistons go second. I'm really curious to see who will they pick. Look, they need Chet Holmgren or Paolo. One of those two would make this team the instant contenders for the next 10 years at least. So I'm really curious. Mavericks, they get Chet Holmgren. That's a good pick. It's a really good pick. Him, Rob Dillingham, and Brandon Miller is going to be disgusting. Detroit, you should get Paolo Banchero. No! I'm a Jaden Ivey fan. I'm happy he's in Detroit. But, looking back at it, man, I don't know. We could have had better options. I think they should have chose Paolo. They messed up. Spurs select him. You hate to see it. Jabari playing for the Rainbow team. And Scoot teams up with Keegan Murray. And Asar Thompson plays with Jeremy Sohan. Yeah, so right now, you got Dalton Connect and Rob Dillingham. And, Dillingham looking good, bro. He's already 4th best three-point shooter, right behind Connect. I got to see also, how's my boy Bronny doing? Oh, he's a 78 overall. He's the best player in Philly. He averaged 12 last season. That's good for him. Hopefully he can keep getting better. They got Jamie Jacquees as well. Adam, we already talked about him. Got a good team. But I don't think anyone is touching Dallas at all. They got too many good pieces. What the heck? When Dullah knows all these players' names, that's how you know it's a good team. And they picked up Jaden Hardy. Yeah. it's going to be unfair. They're going back to back, or they're going back to the finals for sure. I want to see if we can get a team to go 79-3. We're going to see what team gets the highest record in this video. Brandon Miller wins MVP over Wembanyama. That's interesting. He averaged 22 and 7. Paolo, Rookie of the Year. I told you, bro, he would have been the best. He averaged 24. It's really good. All right, bro. I ain't never seen a name have that many vowels. Oso Igloo. Oso Ighadora. I don't know, bro, but looks like a real player from Marquette. Dope. Wemby Defensive Player of the Year for the first time. And then, yeah, Mavericks go 75 and 7. We got the same All-NBA first team, but Scoot Henderson entered, putting up 30. Damn. Okay, Scoot. He's struggling in real life right now, but 30 points is kind of crazy. What else? Paulo. He's out for the season with the injury, so that's interesting. And the Detroit Pistons are now the 2nd seed in the East, and the Nets are the 1st seed. Who do the Nets have? They got Stephon Casserole. Devin Carter went from Portland to New Jersey. Okay. Why? Like, what? You left that man Klingan hanging. 85 overall for him. Best player in the league is Wemby, already at a 92. Zucchini, don't sleep on him. He's at 89. He put up good numbers this year. But league is looking promising. I feel like we should only hop in the finals. There's no point in hopping in conference finals and stuff like that. So the Pistons lost in round 1. It's going to be the Nets and Mavericks. Nets take game 1 with the duo. Come on, bro. Dallas has too good of a team. Chet dropped 17. He had 13 points this season. Rob Dillingham kind of quiet. You got Queso helping him out. Down 2-1 is kind of wild, right? There's no way they're down 3-1. Damn. What's going on, bro? Stephon is really cooking these boys. We're going to have to hop in. I mean, there's no way Dallas is losing this bad to the Nets. Yo. This is embarrassing. No one had 20 points and they beat y'all. That's crazy. Stephon Casserole, finals MVP. Nice. I'm definitely surprised by that ending. Pacers had the 1st overall pick. Then it's the Rockets. So this is the 2021 draft with Evan Mobley and Cade Cunningham. Whoever gets Cade is going to be in for a good ride because he's a good player, especially for this era. Pacers select Evan Mobley, though. Okay, good choice. Rockets take Cade Cunningham. Houston, you guys are smart. You guys are very smart. And the Suns get Scotty Barnes. Okay, Franz going to New York. That's a good pickup for them. Giddey still lands in Chicago. He's going to be MJ before MJ. You know what I'm saying? And Sengun goes to the Clippers. Jalen Green falls to the 8th overall pick, but to Boston, which is a good team. Got to watch out for them. And the cum bucket ends up in Atlanta. Speaking of that, how is Jared McCain doing? He's up to an 81 overall. He averaged 19 last season. Not bad at all. It's actually a solid team with Taylor Hendricks. They're just missing a point guard. But yeah, best player is still going to be Wemby, up to a 95. And anyone else that stands out, nothing too crazy. What do the power rankings say? What is going to be the best team? There we go, right here. Dallas and Utah. Yeah, I just realized too, like Utah's been kind of quiet. They should have been in the finals, or at least in the conference finals. They just need more help. They don't have enough depth, I feel like. Oh yeah, and if you were curious, Dalton Connect right now leads the league in 3-pointers made. So yeah, 288 so far, and then right behind him, Jared is 6th. Looking good, 71 wins, and Wemby is MVP for the 2nd time. Career high 30 points and 12 boards. Cade Rookie of the Year, and Marcus Sasser 6th Man of the Year. Damn, so Sar's really putting up a battle for that DPOY over Wemby. Battle of the bigs, man. I love to see it. Keegan's up here for the first time. And the Twins are they're both doing really good. Like 24 points for Sar is kind of crazy. But I guess because he can't shoot threes, this is his perfect era to be in. Jabari Smith, he's been kind of quiet in real life. I haven't really peeped too much from him. If you're a Rockets fan, you would know better than me. But yeah, I don't know how good he's doing in real life. Mobley broke his foot as a rookie. You hate to see it. Those are the injuries that are the worst. Speaking from experience, stepped on a Lego. But Utah Jazz are the 4th seed. Clippers are the 2nd. Jared McCain might win a ring. So league leaders just for this season, points is Wemby, rebounds is Wemby, assists is Black, and then steals is Black. That's gotta be racist. Blocks is Alexander Sarr, and the men with the most turnovers. And EDB, he'd be fouling a lot, bro. 4.5 times a game. Yeah, that's a lot. All right, round 1. We have Utah losing to the Spurs. Paolo just ran through him. Tough. And of course, Dallas wins. Sacramento with Scoot Henderson. They win. Him and Keegan Murray had a ball game, bro. 44 is crazy. And the Clippers, of course, they advance. They had 3 guys drop 20 points. Yes, sir. All right, next round up. It's going to be the Kings beating the Clippers in 7. McCain tried his best, but Keegan Murray, he wants it more. Somehow Milwaukee ended up in the conference finals. And we're going to have a rematch, Nets and Mavericks. Mavericks looking pretty healthy. I mean, the depth is insane. Chet's already in 85. Rob's at 88. Kind of crazy. And the Nets, their team doesn't look that strong, but they beat us before. Will they do it again? Game 1, Rob dropped 33 to win by 2. Game 2, they win it again. A bigger blowout. Shout out to Brandon Miller. Come on, man. 3-0. Yo, Rob had 40. Jarris had 23. Let's hop in this last game here. Let's get Rob Dillingham Finals MVP. Why not? This game is looking like a blowout. Winning by 15. Brandon had 30. Rob had 31. And Rob Dillingham wins Finals MVP. He earned it, man. We had a couple new teams enter the league, the Charlotte Hornets and Miami Heat, so a couple more teams now, and we're in the 2020 draft with LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Halliburton. So 3 superstar players. Hold on, do y'all think that Tyrese is a superstar? Am I bugging? I mean, I would say Anthony's a superstar. LaMelo is gonna be a superstar sometime this year, the way he's playing. Tyrese is borderline, I would say. Maybe not. I don't know. Might be crazy. Y'all tell me in the comments, but here we go. NBA draft time. 76ers get the first overall pick. They choose LaMelo. Great choice. Denver, do not pick Anthony Edwards. He's not going to wear those uniforms. They pick James Wiseman instead. Good choice. All right. Cavaliers, they get Anthony Edwards. This man is going to be the face of Cleveland. And the Charlotte Hornets take Cole Anthony. Interesting choice. Where's Tyrese going to? Yo, is he going to end up in Indiana? Nope. Onyeka, LaMelo's teammate, is going to... I still be calling him LaMelo's teammate. I got to put more respect on Onyeka. But where is Tyrese going, dog? They picked Killian Hayes before Tyrese Halliburton. The CPU is retarded. There's no way I would pick Killian Hayes. Nah, bro, I'm sorry. But, like, Killian Hayes ruined Detroit. But he wasted a pick on him. What's up with the disrespect? Tyrese Maxey goes to the Lakers. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, wow, I thought I missed it. Nah, he really got picked 22nd to Atlanta. Nah, bro, we can't do Tyrese Halliburton hate over here. That's wild. The disrespect is crazy. His game would translate back then, too. He's a passer. It's kind of stupid because the Cavaliers, they could have had Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Halliburton, but they chose Peyton Pritchard. I guess back in the 80s, there were more racist. I don't know, but that's just stupid to me. Well, this is the 5th year of the association, and Wemby's up to a 97. We only have 3 90 overall players, and Amena's one of them. Mobley ended up being an 88 pretty quick. Bronny James ended up going to the New York Knicks to team up with Asar and Franz. It's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, I don't think he's really going to pan out. He's probably going to be... You know what's crazy? Apparently, he was undrafted. I didn't even realize that. He wasn't even drafted. It's kind of wild. Damn. Tough. Well, he's not doing bad for an undrafted player. Don't Connect, only a 79 overall, but he's been sniping for this team. Ron Howland is on this team. He needs to hurry up and get better in Detroit. Real talk. Come on, bro. But without a doubt, the Mavericks just keep on getting better. I want to see Rob hit that 90 overall mark. We know Chet's going to do it eventually. Yo, the Atlanta Hawks are 68-11, by the way. Just want to point that out. That's what you get for messing with Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, never mind. He had nothing to do with it. Jalen Duren's on this team. He averaged 19. He'd be really good back in the day for sure. And same with Bozos. What about the Utah Jazz? Only 44 wins. This is making no sense. You're the best player in the league. Get him some help. Damn. And what about the Mavericks? Yeah, we have the best record. We're going to finish with 72 wins. Brandon Miller with his 2nd MVP. This man is Jordan, basically, if you think about it. LaMelo, Rookie of the Year. All right. Oh, man, Jaden Ivey, he shut me up. This man panning out better back in the day. 27 points a game, 7 assists. Good stuff, boy. It's really good stats. What about the other guy we got? He's been kind of quiet. Alexander Sarr. So Atlanta and Dallas are both the first seeds. Who led the league in scoring this time around? Well, yo, Atlanta has 71 wins. We're probably never going to see a season like this again. 2 teams having 70 wins? I don't think that's ever happened before. Damn, Phoenix, 10 games? Tough. But yeah, once again, league leaders in points is Wembanyama. Same with rebounds. Assists is going to be Anthony. Good stuff, man. And Dallas ends up sweeping round 1. Yeah, everything going to plan. I need Detroit to make it past. Make it past. Now we got 4-1. In the battle between Wemby and Brandon Miller. Game 1. It's not fair. They got Jarris Walker as well, bro. Jarris Walker is better than Wemby's best teammate. Yeah, 88 overall for Jarris Walker. Reed is 86. Like, it's not even close to being fair of a competition. It's gonna be a sweep. But hey, man, this Hawks team is looking good. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Black, Matt, Jalen, like, cannot sleep on them. I wish Tyrese panned out to be a little bit better in his rookie year. And they take game 1. Jalen Duren with the cool 27. Tyrese with, 2 for 11. God damn, 2 for 11. Man, stop shooting. Damn. Game 2. Dallas takes it. All right. 2-1 Atlanta. Yes, sir. Go ahead and take 3-1. 3-1 Atlanta. Matt stepped up, and Anthony Black had 16 assists. This man is John Stockton. So let's take it, man. On the road, can Atlanta win their first championship in franchise history? It's looking like no. In that 4th quarter, Dallas woke up. Something got in them, and they woke up and dropped 40. Chet dropped 29 points. Brandon Miller, he is injured. Oh, he's injured. He's out. Right knee tendonitis. You hate to see it. I guess it makes it a more fair series, to be honest. So can Atlanta do it at home? Wait a minute. Hey, 3 minutes left, 3-point game. We got to hop in. Let's see what they got, man. Jaden Hardy, Carlton Carrington, who I'm not familiar with. Just a lot of C's. CC. Let's get it. Good screen by Jarris Walker. He's going to take it with a floater, and he hits it. Is that Kuminga? Yeah, that is Kuminga. So Jalen Duren is going to be guarded by Chet Holmgren. That's a good matchup for sure. Let's go. Oh, foul on Chet. Weber going to use a screen. Open 3. They're not going to take it because we're in the 1980s. Yo, that's the thing. He's not going to take it. Instead, he's going to spam dribble moves and go up with that garbage. Chet with the board. They could take the lead for the first time in a minute. Let's go, Rob Dillingham. It's all on you. You and Anthony Black. Kick out to Jadeveon Clowney. What's he going to do with the rock? Queso. These guys just... Oh, he's going to do a fading 3. Oh, that is not your game, bro. That is not your game. Oh, my God. Anthony Black almost lost the ball. Spin move. Floater. Bucket. Making it a 3-point game. Without Brandon Miller, you could really see this team is weak, man. You would think Chet can help the team out, but they're a flagrant foul. I don't know why Chet's just not staying in the paint. That man, Jalen Duren, can't shoot the ball at all, so just literally stay in the paint. They did have 3-second violation back in the day, I believe, so just not in the restricted area. Matt with the screen. He could shoot the ball. He's going to take that. What a shot, man. Why would you take that? That is not acceptable back in the day, especially. This man, Chet, is kind of annoying me. He doesn't really want the ball. He's letting the guards cook up. Spin move. Hey, he missed it. With a minute left now, can Atlanta take this lead or hold this lead and grow it? Been some pretty bad basketball all around. I can't lie. This has been super boring. Whack. But Matt, use that screen. Pull up 3 again, and he's going to miss it. These guys can't shoot. They just don't shoot that much in practice, so in the game it's not working either. Jarris getting blocked. Sent that back. Someone get a bucket. Where's Rob at? This man Queso's been carrying. Whoa, crazy shot. Lucky that Jarris got the board. He gets blocked though. This man Matt Pozo keeps getting blocks. All right, bro. Keep this lead. It's a 6-second differential between the game and shot clock. You still got to make something happen. He's going to pull up for a midi, misses it, and a timeout is called. 8 seconds left. Who takes the last shot? Why is Chet not getting the ball? 5 seconds left. Queso's going to take it, forcing the issue in the paint. He goes up for a layup, and he missed it. And just like that, the Atlanta Hawks win their first championship in franchise history. I blame the coach for being an idiot and not having the offense be around your center, Chet Holmgren. But man, who wins finals MVP is the question. Anthony Black, I would have never expected it, man. But yeah, 12 and 11. I know he's doing decent in Orlando, but like, man, Him winning Finals MVP is fire. And now we have the 2019 draft where Zion Williamson is going to shine in this era. It's literally built for someone like him and Ja Morant, to be honest. Both of them. Jordan and Charles Barkley, basically, with those two. We have more expansion teams. Who is next in the league? Who else joined? Magic and Timberwolves. Let's get it. First overall pick. The Golden State Warriors have it, and they're selecting Zion Williamson. All right, so Zion is going to Golden State, and the Cavaliers, if they get Ja Morant to team up with Anthony Edwards, oh my God, that's going to be disgusting. The amount of posters and highlights, you got to put them on national TV every single night with this duo. And PJ goes third. Okay, bro. All right. Kobe White goes to the Timberwolves, and the Magic get Darius Garland as their franchise player. Bobo ends up in Phoenix still. Cool. Yeah, things are looking really promising in Cleveland. 84 overall for Anthony Edwards. He had 21 his rookie season. Him and Ja, I'm actually really excited to see how that pans out. They could have had Tyrese Halliburton as well. But yeah, Jalen Green's already a 90 overall in his third year. Pretty good. Jared hasn't taken that next step, man. I thought he would, but he's stuck at 82 overall. Putting up good numbers. Same with Sengun. Yeah, not really good overall for him either. It's still early in their career, so I can't jump to conclusions. Wemby's a 99 overall, bro. Our first 99 overall player in the NBA goes to Victor Wembanyama, of course. But he needs help still. They're not doing him any, favors. Chet ends up being the best player in Dallas. Brandon Miller made a full recovery, so things are going to get interesting as more teams get better. It's like our worst record yet for Dallas, man. Only 46 wins and Anthony Black win an MVP. What? Hey, bro, I did not have this on my bingo card of Anthony Black becoming one of the better players in the league. After winning a Finals MVP, this man said, I want the actual one. Zion, Rookie of the Year, of course, no surprise there. Alexander Starr still doing his thing on defense. And the Hawks had the best record. Yeah. All right. Well, Denver is the first seed in the West. I did not see that coming at all. Pause. But Jabari Smith Jr. as their best player. And then Mark Williams, James Wiseman. Got a whole lot of big guys. Yeah, I guess, man. I guess their best point guard is a bot. So, more power to them. Pacers look good, too. Got Dyson Daniels with a couple good big guys. But how did the duo do? Ja Morant had 17. Ant-Man had 20. Oh, yeah. David Stern. He's going to love those guys for sure. He's definitely going to love them. And it's going to end up being Golden State advancing. They were the second seed with Zion leading the team. That's dope. They got James Bouknight and Shadion Sharp. Not bad at all. All right. Well, they lose in 5 to Dallas, which makes sense. They don't have enough to beat Rob and Chet. But the thing is, the Nuggets have enough big guys to hold up Chet. Like Mark Williams could hold his own. Yeah. I don't know if they can stop our point guard, though. Yeah, they didn't have anyone to stop Rob Dillingham. I remember that. They had no good point guards, so that's tough for them. They're about to get swept. Jaden Hardy stepped up now, too. Yeah, it's over. They got swept. And Boston ends up going to the finals over Atlanta. They used to be in the finals a few years ago. They're back at it. The Boston, I guess 2K loves them or something, giving extra favors because they're nothing crazy. Jalen Green, I guess, is solid. But besides that, you got Duke Dennis. Not really a team where I'm like, oh, wow, they're going to be contenders. But I guess they're going to be up 2-0. I guess they're going to... Hold up, bro. Chill out. 4-1. Jalen Green. Yo. What? Did not see that coming. Hey, pause. But honestly, especially with Jalen, but like really, I did not think that would happen. We must have gotten injured. Nah. Hey, Celtics won it fair and square. Yeah, wow. Like I said, bro, a whole lot of plot twists in this video. The Suns get the first overall pick. Sure, man. This draft class is a big one, though. Luka, Jaren, Trey, Michael Porter. How can we forget Shai Gilgeous? He always hides in these draft classes. But yeah, he's there as well. So who's going where? Suns get Luka, which he could have went in real life. They chose Ayton instead. And Jaren goes to Houston to team up with Cade Cunningham. Good duo over there. You got DeAndre going to Orlando with Darius Garland, I think. Mo Bamba going to Minnesota. Trey to Miami. And Shai goes to New York. Oh, nah, that's tough. That's going to be tough. And Michael Porter goes to the Cavaliers to team up with Ja and Anthony Edwards. That's going to be good offense for them. and the Pistons get Jalen Brunson. That's good. So yeah, New York has some potential now. I mean, Franz isn't really panning out like I thought he would. I guess because he's a big shooter, he's better in today's era than back then. But yeah, sorry, he's still doing his thing. But with Shai Gilgeous on this team, he might be good. Bronny, he's declining now. But the league now, after what, I think we're 7 years in, 1990, so 7 years in, we basically have every team solid now. It's not just one team dominating, I feel like. It's more balanced, which is good. Best player is now Jabari Smith behind Wemby and Cade Cunningham. Good to see that, man. Shout out to Jabari and Cade. Scoot Henderson wins MVP. 31 points, 5 boards, and 8 assists. Scoot Henderson, good to see him. Second year where he averaged 30 points. Dope, man. And the goggles, too, definitely fits this era. He fits right in. Got Luka winning Rookie of the Year. Bobo, 6th Man of the Year. He should be starting. Him and Luka, be a fire duo over there. And Patrick Williams, most improved. Yo, I don't know if y'all saw this video a few days ago. Someone made a video on why Patrick Williams, he just can't dunk. Like, how tall is he? He's 6'7", but he misses more dunks than he makes. Like, it's kind of weird, isn't it? If I was 6'7", bro, I would never miss a dunk. Yeah, you gotta have like 0 hops. Embarrassing. Wemby's out 6 to 8 weeks. Anything else that changes? Zion's second team. Good year for him. But in the playoffs, things look the same. It seems like every year things look the same. The same teams are in the playoffs. It's just a matter of who's going to advance now. Well, yeah, usual suspects. Wemby has still yet to get to the finals, actually. And whoa, hold up. So Atlanta sweeps Cleveland, right? Makes sense. They're still a young team. But Sacramento, they have other plans, man. They're really trying to take down this Dallas Mavericks team. Will they do it? 3-2. We're going to a game 7 for both of them. So Zion versus Paolo, that's a good matchup. But let's hop in this one. Or no, we'll hop in this one, bump it. I kind of want to see Zion flourish in this video and see him become one of the better players. Yeah, he wins this game. Unsung hero James Bouknight coming out of nowhere. Who's going to go to the conference finals, man? Game 7. Dallas is used to it, but Scoot's hungry. Real hungry. Look at this. I think I'm going to hop in. 1 point game. 1 point game. Both duos are doing good. 15 free throws. Damn, Scoot. It definitely helps that they have Zach Edey at center to kind of clamp down Chet Holmgren. I didn't even realize that. So a 7'5" guy guarding a 7'3" Chet. That's good. Chet, he's going to pull up for a mid-range. That's a good shot. I mean, he does have 25 points this game, so he hasn't really stopped him completely. Henderson, want to see what you got. Attacking that basket. Bully ball. How is my game lagging offline? Like, bro, what? But that was some real bully ball. That's like how I used to play back in middle school. Just bully between down the defenders. Let's go, Chet. What's up with that foul? This court is nice, too. This old school Dallas Mavericks arena. I wonder. Oh, ooh, look at Scoot. Oh my God, bro. Hey, watching him play is actually pretty entertaining. Mismatch. We don't have Edey in the game anymore. I think he fouled out, to be honest. Rob Dillingham is injured. That's not good either. Fading three-pointer, in and out. Henderson, full head of steam. Take him to the basket. Yo, chill out, dog. Behind the back Euro step. This man is playing better than Jordan. Like that, they would think he's doing what Jordan was doing back in the day, the way he's playing. Behind the back Euro step, bro? Really? Chet's trying to force the issue, but Keegan Murray's clamping that down. Look at Keegan, making him pass the ball out. You got 5 seconds to shoot. Rob, fading 3 again, does not go in. They got to stop taking those shots. Here we go. We can end this game with one more basket. And Scoot is going all the way. Damn, he's flying in. Bro, this man is looking different right now. 31 points for him. If he was playing like this in real life, whoo. But I think we're safe to say 2-possession game, not enough time. And the Sacramento Kings, they advance. Now we have Zion Williamson up against the Kings. How will this pan out? Scoot dropped 40. Oh my God. Yo, these free throws are kind of ridiculous though. Shout out to the refs. 1-1. Oh yeah. 2-2. Hawks end up sweeping Boston. Atlanta's back in the finals. Kings are up, and they're going to the finals. Yes, sir. 29-15. Hawks and Kings. Atlanta is fully healthy. Halliburton's up to an 84, playing a little bit better in his 3rd season. Not necessarily what I want to see though. But hey, let's get it. Come on. No, I want Scoot to win one. 2-1. Yeah, come on, Scoot. We're down 3-2. We gotta hop in. I really, just for the one time, just for 1 year, want to see Scoot win something. But it's not looking too good. And Atlanta gets the job done with Blake Wesley. This man was a low draft pick in real life, and he dropped 30 in the biggest game of his life. Respect. Jalen Duren's Finals MVP. Love to see it, man. Shout out Detroit. Well, now we have the 2017 draft where the Sonics had the first overall pick. Bulls have the 2nd and 4th pick. So we got to watch out for them because they could get Jason Tatum and, De'Aaron Fox or someone like that. Let's pay attention. Pick 1, Mitchell goes to the Sonics. Okay. Bulls select Jason Tatum. Bet. Hornets get Kyle Kuzma. And the Bulls are going to take Lauri Markkanen. I don't know if that was the right pick. I think you should have chose Bam Adebayo. I would have chose Bam Adebayo or De'Aaron Fox, to be honest. They messed up big time. He ends up going to LA. Lonzo goes to Orlando. Pistons get Markelle Fultz. Not bad. Look at this, bro. Cade is up to a 96 now. Yo, I think when I did this video last year, Cade was also really, really good, I believe. I think he was like one of the top players. So that's good to see. That's consistent. Mobley's a 95 as well with Brandon Miller. Any other names that pop out that kind of throw me by surprise? Yeah, Josh Giddey. Wow. Okay. I guess not really. Dyson Daniels, he's doing really good. Don't really hear much about him in real life. Cavaliers got their duo up to an 87 overall at the age of 22, so that's good to see. Looks like we finally got some help. We got Pico de Gallo with Tyler Hero. Not bad. Not bad. Some more shooters. But does shooting really even matter? Like, what's the record look like right now, man? I want to see. Wow, Rob Dillingham passed up Dalton Connect. I would have never expected Rob Dillingham to be the leading three-point shooter. Maybe I'm not familiar with his game enough. I don't know ball, I guess. Yeah, right. But I didn't think he'd be this good at shooting. Anyone else? Jared McCain's 8th. Okay. Let's keep it going, man. We have yet to see a team go back-to-back. What? Jalen Duren winning MVP? It's like whenever you win a Finals MVP, you're guaranteed to win MVP the next season, man. It's happened twice now. But that's really surprising. Jalen Duren out of all players. I love that for him, man. I'm a Jalen Duren fan, so that's dope. Lonzo with the weakest stats ever gets Rookie of the Year. Keontae, 6th man. And Trey, most improved. That's definitely worthy. 15 to 22. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, now things look different. With Scoot Henderson and Dyson Daniels being the top guards in the league. Wow, Victor is the 2nd team for the first time in his life. Tough. Cam Whitmore's up there with Detroit. Yes, sir. Good year for him. Zion with career highs as well. So Golden State's the 1st seed, and so is Atlanta. We had 3 teams get over 60 wins, and the worst team was the Sonics, who had the first pick with Donovan Mitchell. They're going to get it again in 2016. But let's get it, bro. Take it round by round. Cleveland gets swept once again. And we have Golden State and Atlanta. Now, my memory is really bad. I forgot if Golden State was in there last year against Atlanta. I forgot if this is a rematch or not. But, dude, my memory is so, horrible. No, I think it was another team that was in here. It was the Kings with Scoot Henderson. I'm bugging. Yeah, Scoot Henderson. So now Zion has a chance with Bryce Sensabaugh. Dope last name. We're up 2-0. 3-0. Hey, yo, Zion for real. Yo, 18 free throws. I'm not expecting this at all. It's game 7. Got ourselves a close game. We're down by a little bit though. 5 points. I think I should hop in. Like, there's no way you go from winning a championship to getting swept in the finals by Golden State. I mean, this dude, James Bouknight, came out of nowhere to become really good. In real life, he's not this good. Mike Wazowski kick out to him. Yeah, they can't really shoot threes besides this guy. But he's going to attack him. It's the 3rd time we've seen the animation. Wait, that's good for us, though. Makes it a 3-point game. And I'm rooting for Golden State. I want to see a new champion every year. Like, I don't want to see any team dominate for real. I want everyone to win. Tyrese Halliburton going to use a screen by Jalen Duren, the MVP, and he misses it. Scotia Dion, you're athletic. Bryce Sensabaugh's a star. Everyone's a star, bro. They're just handing it out to everyone. Open 3. James Bouknight going to take it and miss it. Look at Duren snagging that board. I think they're going to hold on and take this game unless they sell. Duren in the paint's open. They didn't give it to him. They're going to do a pick and roll. Anthony Black, former MVP, drills it. That will be game for sure. So, yeah, making it 3-1. They stay alive. But there's no way that they survive another game. I think Golden State has it in the bag here. Maybe not. Oh, shoot. Maybe not. Oh my God, 1 point game. We're doing this again. We're playing in the Oakland Coliseum, which I didn't know that was a thing, but that sounds cool, man. If you're from Oakland, bro. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? What? Hey, yo, James Bouknight is insane. Or is that Shadion Sharp? I don't even know. No, that was James Bouknight, bro. That was crazy. Jaden Hardy's in Atlanta now. He left Dallas. He wants to just ring farm everywhere. I don't blame him. Jalen Duren setting the screen. You got to feed him. Got to hit. Yeah, there you go. And he's going to miss the layup. We snagged the board with Zion. Grow this lead, Zion. Going downhill. He's not going to dunk it. Is he scared? Hey, bro. Come on, Zion. You can't be scared. Bouknight going up. Misses it. They got a chance to tie it up, but Tidjane Saloon with the fast dunk. That was a smart play by them. I think the obvious choice is to give it to Zion on a pick. That's not the play. That is such a horrible idea, bro. Why would you shoot that? You just put yourself in a horrible situation where the Hawks could take the lead and go back to back. We don't want that to happen. Good clamps. Zion is holding his own right now. He's tired. They might hold it for the last shot and give us like 2 seconds left. What's the move? That can't be the play. Ain't no way they miss it. Zion Williamson gets fouled, but the game is not over. We still have 3 seconds left, and he has to make these free throws. First one is in. I don't know if Atlanta has a timeout, but they're definitely going to use it. Yep. So with 3 seconds left, they could run an actual play. Who takes the last shot? It's Matt Bozo. Bozo. Damn, I can't even talk. He missed it, though. That was a wide open shot. That was a wide open shot he sold. And that's going to live with him forever. When he's like 80 years old, he could be in his mansion, but he's going to remember that he missed a wide open shot in the NBA Finals. And that's money can't fix that. So congratulations, Matt. You sold. And Golden State wins their first ring. Ends up being Shadion Sharp winning Finals MVP, putting up 23, 5, and 5. So dope that he got some love. And yeah, now we are in the 2016 draft with Ben Simmons. He's going to cook in this era. This is literally built for him. No shooting at all. Lakers got the first overall pick as well. We know where he's going. He is going to Los Angeles. And the Knicks get Jaylen Brown. That's a good pick for them. And the Sonics get Jamal Murray, him and D. Mitch. I don't think it's going to do much. Ingram and Orlando, him and Lonzo team up again. Could be good. And the Warriors get Alex Caruso. That's dope. I didn't know he was in the 2016 draft, bro. Alex Caruso's low-key an old head. Very interesting that 2K has Ja Morant progressing faster than Anthony Edwards. I mean, did he in real life? Did he progress faster than Edwards? They were drafted, what, 1 year apart? I guess. Yeah, I guess Edwards just really hit his stride last year. Ja Morant's been good for a couple years longer. Sure. But yeah, this team not really doing much. And the best player is still Wemby. He has nothing to show for it, though. That kind of sucks, man. A couple MVPs, but no championships. I don't think he's going to win one unless he changes teams. Like, that window is closing on him. He's only 26 years old, though, so maybe I'm bugging. But I don't know. But yeah, New York, they got Asar, Sohan, Killian, which I don't like that draft pick for them. But Shea and Jaylen Brown is going to last them for a while for sure. Bronny's actually getting better, though. His points are going up. Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham MVP. I like to see that, bro. One day, in real life, one day he's going to do it. 27, 7, and 6. Simmons Rookie of the Year. Yup. That 0% three-point percentage. That's what I like to see from him. It's acceptable in this era. And Michael Porter's most improved. No, I wouldn't give it to him. No, I don't think so. All right. Well, now we have Luka in here. He put up 20. LaMelo put up 24. Wiseman panned out pretty well, man. He's at 92 overall. Yeah, his career is kind of interesting. I feel like he got screwed over because he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. Indiana's the first seed. Yeah. Indiana has Wiseman and who else? I lied. Wiseman is in Denver, but they got Zucchini, Evan Mobley, Dyson Daniels, Onyeka and Kongwe. They got a good team, but this man Grady lost 8 overall because of his bruised rib. I kind of want to see Indiana go all the way for the one time, but they're going to lose in the first round. All right, let's keep things pushing. We got Denver, Phoenix, and Cleveland, Atlanta. Whoa, wait a minute. Phoenix went from being a bummy franchise to now they're in the finals. We know what Cleveland has. They picked up Keontae George as well this year. It's a huge pickup. I think it's safe to say Atlanta has been the best team so far in this video, making it almost every year this far. And then Denver, outside of James Wiseman, they got Jabari Smith, Mark Williams, Jaden McDaniels. They got a long team. Yeah, very long team. No point guards. So let's take a simulate round. How are things looking? Denver's going to advance 3-2 Cleveland, and we're going to a Game 7. I do want to see some gameplay of Ja Morant and Edwards at home. Can they knock off Atlanta for the first time? And they do. The duo cooked. In the finals, Denver and Cavaliers. This series is going to be personal for Ant-Man, where he drops 28. Ja only had 13. Okay, 2-0. Yes, sir. Ja had 31 this game. Next up, Denver takes it with a 30 ball from Wiseman. Will they tie it? Yes. Wiseman again, 24 and 10. Stuff in the stat sheet. And boom, Cleveland strikes back. But that man Edwards is really inconsistent. So can Cleveland win their first championship in 1993? It's going to a Game 7. Oh, bet. Hopefully it's a close one so we can jump in and watch. Looking like Cleveland is taking control. Hold up. Nope. Close. 3-point game. 7 points. Couple minutes left. Let's jump. Edwards can attack the basket every time. Good job right there getting past Jabari Smith. I mean, the fact they have a good, three really good big guys in that paint, and Ja and Anthony Edwards are primarily paint scorers. It's interesting. We've been able to dominate. Good steal by Michael Porter Jr. We should have lobbed it up to Edwards, but in the corner, he's going to shoot a three. He missed it. Sometimes I wish the CP was smart enough to know when to throw a lob and have them cut in. Would have made for a good clip. Oh yeah, wide open paint. Why are you even doing a post hook, bro? Bro, why are you doing a post hook? That's what I'm saying. The CP was so dumb sometimes. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Michael Porter, he actually swang the rock that time. He's gonna do it again? Wow, back-to-back times passing the ball. Okay. Don't tell me he's gonna do it again. Not 3 times. Yeah, I was gonna say, too good to be true. Game time, baby. And they almost came back for a second. Hold up. We went by 3 points. But just like that, and I've been called it, the Cleveland Cavaliers win a championship with Ja Morant winning Finals MVP. Hey, the YNs are cooking up, bro. They're going to go back-to-back for sure. I can sense it. The best duo in the NBA history. All right, disclaimer. I took a break real quick to make some chicken. So y'all going to see in this video, it's cooking right now. I baked chicken 450 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes, and y'all will see how I season and everything. So a little, you know, side story. But yeah, so anyway, I already forgot who won the championship, bro. My memory is horrible, worse than a goldfish. However, we're now in the 2015 NBA draft where Karl Anthony Towns and Kristaps are the best players alongside Devin Booker. So let's go ahead and see who has the first overall pick. It's the Jazz. Okay, Wemby, is he still in Utah or did he leave? He's still there. He is still there. So who are they going to draft? I think Devin Booker would be good, right? They're going to get Karl Anthony Towns. They want the Twin Towers. This is before 9/11. So, yeah, you have Utah Jazz with Karl and Wemby, 2 7-footers. Miles Turner going second. The Bulls get D'Angelo Russell. The Kings get Abat. Justice Winslow, he was a flop, bro. He should have been really a lot better. And the Hornets get Kristaps Porzingis. There you go. Emmanuel Mudiay, another bust, by the way. He could have been so much better. And Devin Booker falls to the 11th pick to the Washington Bullets. The Cavaliers looking like a real threat. So it's 1993. We are now 10 years into this video, and they won the championship, right? They won. Okay, they were the last one to win a championship. So, like I said before, they might go back-to-back here. Looking at the scope of the league right now, the best player is still Wemby, who has 1 year left in Utah. So if this doesn't work out, he's going to dip for sure. Cade, still at a 97. Yeah, bro. Zion's a 94. I feel like Zion really let everyone down, bro. He really let us down. But the Utah Jazz, it's just going to be a weird rotation. Karl's already injured. That man tore a right foot ligament. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. Have we ever seen something like this before? A rookie getting injured before the first game of the season? How does that even happen? I've never seen that before. I've never seen a rookie get injured before his first game. That is very interesting to me. Wow. But yeah, Cavaliers looking really good once again with a really good record. Zion wins MVP, his first one, putting up 28, 9, and 3. Miles Turner's rookie of the year over everyone else. Jake Larva is 6th man of the year. And Alexander Sarr playing like a star with his 6th defensive player of the year award. So he is setting the record right now that I don't know if it'll ever be broken, to be honest. 6 is kind of crazy in his career. All right. So Wemby, he's out with the high right ankle sprain, had his worst season yet. I think he should leave Utah, bro. I think it's a wrap for him in Utah at least. Giddey being on NBA's second team. And hey, we have a borderline bot, Kira Lewis Jr. Yeah. I mean, look, respectfully, bro, I don't want to, in case he's a real person, I don't want to disrespect, but I'm not sure. So, but look, he averaged 19. So there you go, man. And Marvin Bagley, unfortunate bust in real life, but in this sim, he's looking good. And Shadion, he's looking good as always. Pause. Gotta watch what I say. Don't clip me. Yo, Edwards is kind of pissed. He's fed up. Darius Garland came from Orlando to Cleveland. This team is looking good. Oh, yeah, by the way, Tatum's up to an 88. I was going to say him and Giddey. Yeah, that's good. I mean, they got a good duo over here, especially with Lauri Markkanen. He put up 15. Hey, Philly is kind of slept on, with Jalen Suggs being their best player, which is crazy, by the way. Him and the cum bucket are a good duo, but they got Mitchell Robinson, LaMelo, John Collins. Like, this whole team's looking good. What the heck? Philly is the first seed in the East, yeah, so they might go all the way, bro. You never know. Utah didn't even sniff the... Oh, there, yeah. They didn't win a game against Dallas. You still got Brandon Miller. That man had 51 points and Chet had 38. What? Yo, what? By the way, Miller going 7 for 9 from 3 in 1994 is kind of wild. That's not really common back in the day to be shooting that many threes. But hey, let's keep it going. Can Dallas win another championship? Cleveland advances. Okay. We have a 3-1 series over here with Phoenix. They're done, so Zion advanced. 3-2. We got a game 7. What about over here in the East? A game 7. All right, let's hop in. Come on. Oh, Dallas advances. That man Jabari Smith stood no chance. Chet Holmgren and Brandon Miller, I think he's injured. Oh, no. Brandon Miller's out day to day. Okay, that's all right. And then over here with Philly. I need Philly to get this W. I want LaMelo Ball to win a ring. Come on. It's a blowout. It's a blowout. Zucchini cooks up him and Evan Mobley. Dynamic duo in the paint. And now this is what the conference finals looks like. Looks like. Wow. Cavs win it in 6. So they're back in the finals. And now it's Golden State and Dallas. Can Zion make his first finals appearance? Not looking too good, bro. Nah, it wasn't enough. Chet Holmgren is really coming into his own. 8 blocks in a game is crazy. That's got to be a record, right? I mean, I got to check the record book. No, I was way off. Dude, what? I don't even know who George T. Johnson is. Genuinely, never heard of this guy in my life. Apparently, he's in the record books. They be letting anyone in there. Wow, Larry Kenon. I'm sorry, bro. I know Norm Nixon. I kind of want to point out, by the way, Scoot Henderson, top 10 for most points in the season. So that's the only person so far in this video to be in this list. Just fire. 3-pointers made in a season was Miles McBride. Back-to-back years. Okay. And in a career, it's still Rob Dillingham, but somehow Ricochet is up to 2nd. I didn't think he was a shooter for real. I was not familiar with this game. But hey, can the Cavaliers go back-to-back? They would be the first team to do it. They're up 3-1. This dynamic duo is gonna go 3-2. Hold up. Got ourselves a game. Nah, not really. Not really. Cavaliers crush them. Yeah, they take them. Ja with 34. Josh Green, the Australian. Shout out to Australia, bro. If you're Australian, comment down below. You got to. It's a rule. And Darius Garland had 21. More points than Edwards. So he's the face of the team, Ja Morant. Edwards likes to be the face of a team, so this might affect his status of staying with the team. Ja wins Finals MVP. Back-to-back for the first time, the Cavaliers got it. Now the Bullets have the first overall pick once again, or not once again, but they have Devin Booker, so you get the first overall pick in this 2014 draft. If they don't pick Jokic or Embiid to team up with Booker, they're bugging. Let's just look at their team real quick. They got Jackson Hayes, De'Aaron Fox. They have Davion Mitchell, Sabonis, Booker. I mean, I think you got to go with Nikola Jokic, right? First overall pick, they choose correctly. Washington, Bullets. Spurs get Joel Embiid. Him and Paolo are going to be together. Man, Wemby stayed again in Utah for 2 more years. I think he made the wrong choice for his career. Like, it's crazy. I did this video last year. He was really good because he was with the Lakers off rip. But this time around, it's going horrible for him. Brandon Miller being the best player, arguably, is kind of crazy. I mean, he's better than Wemby in terms of career. 2 MVPs and a chip. That's better than whatever Wemby has. So that's dope. Shout out to Brandon Miller. And then, yeah, this dude, Zucchini, bro. What's his 3-point rating? It's a 96. What? I must have not done my homework or something because I didn't think he could shoot like that. Bro, what teams he play for? He plays for Atlanta in real life. I wonder how they're looking like with him. By the way, the Bucks are like the most mid team. Throughout this entire time, they've had like good chances to draft correctly. They made the wrong choice almost every single time. It's kind of sad. But Paolo and Joel Embiid is an interesting duo if they stay together because I think that could work out for some reason. I think Luka should be a point guard, bro. I think I got to do him right, make him a point guard. That's his real position. For some reason, 2K hasn't fixed that in the game. He's not a small forward anymore, bro. He was for like his first year in the NBA, then he changed. Obviously worked out better. Yeah, it's really up in the air. Anyone can win a ring. This is how it should be. Bro, really? I changed him. I changed his position in the same year this man already wins MVP. Really? Like, that's all I had to do to make him an MVP? 25, 8, and 9. Joel Embiid, Rookie of the Year. Jaden McDaniels, Sixth Man of the Year. And Chet is Defensive Player in Dallas. And Cat's Most Improved. All right. Well, Wemby's back to All-NBA First Team. Really interesting that he was able to... And his points went down a little bit. You're just sharing that paint with Cat. Doesn't make sense to me, like, at all. But they are the 3rd seed in the West, so it worked out. Cleveland is the 1st seed with a 96 overall Ja. Yes, sir. Trae Young was the league leader in points, by the way, which is interesting because 3-point shooting wasn't very common, so I'm surprised that he's been thriving. Yeah, and then Luka right behind him. And Kobe White out of nowhere. Yeah, bro, that's interesting that he's up here. Kevin Knox. Oh, this man's a bust. We all know him because he wore that the Fortnite jacket, NBA draft night. If you know, you know. I always think of that when I think of him. But and the fit was hard at least. Lonzo with the most assists. Yes, sir. Finding his role in Orlando. All right, let's get things going, man. I want to find a new champion. Yo, Trae Young and the Heat eliminate Cleveland. What? Oh, hold on. Chicken's ready. Hold up. You hear that? Time out. I'm not going to lie. It looks like horse shit. But we're going to let it cool down, and I'll show y'all in a minute. But let's continue back with the playoffs, man. So Cleveland's out. They're not going to three-peat. And Phoenix, led by Luka, is going to advance. Phoenix also has Scotty Barnes, Bobo, and Keontae George. Bobo's up to an 86. He put up 20 this season. Bro, he might have a better career than his father. Rest in peace to him. But Detroit is tied with Miami. I like what I'm seeing. The 7th and 8th seed being this far is kind of crazy. But yeah, Luka got the job done. But the Pistons, come on, bro. I want these guys to make the finals at least one time. Alexander Sarr is already 30 years old. This is it. He's out day to day. He can come back. He can come back. Miami, I don't care. We're up 3-2. Lock in. Can we do it? No, we're going to a game 7. We're at home, though. We're playing at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Starting off kind of close, but Miami is running away with it. It's a super high scoring game, bro. About 400 points combined. Markelle Fultz was their best player, or our best player, actually. And Trae Young dropped 34. Oh, my God. That's crazy. I think Suns have it in 5. I think it won't even be close, bro. Maybe even a sweep. Did I just predict it? I called it 5. Bulbul's Finals MVP. Hold up. Game 1, Bobo drops 20 on 8 for 20 shooting. Brother, you're 8 feet tall. Just, come on. How you going to miss 12 shots? Game 2, the man has 12 points and 12 boards, 4 blocks. Then he had 31 and finished with 27. And last game, 22. I guess, bro. I didn't really think he earned it, but yeah, man, the Suns win it. Luka gets his first ring. Spurs get the first overall pick, so Paolo and Joel Embiid are about to get someone from the 2013 draft class, which could very well be Giannis. And if Giannis and Joel Embiid team up, bro, it's going to be over. We have an expansion draft, though. New teams have entered the league. What other teams? The Raptors and Grizzlies. The Spurs are going to get Giannis Antetokounmpo. So you have Paolo, Giannis, and Joel Embiid. Watch out for the Spurs. They are going to dominate for a good while. The Pacers trade their pick for Nick Smith Jr. and Stephen Hawkins. Well, Rudy Gobert ends up in Minnesota anyways with the 2nd overall pick. They had the 3rd overall pick and they get Oladipo. This is not the draft to try to get back-to-back picks. There's not enough firepower. You got players like Cody Zeller going 4th. Like, you got to be kidding me. Seth going 5th. This man's going to have a better career than Steph possibly. You never know. The Supersonics are low-key building themselves a decent team. Mitchell's up to a 92. Bagley's a 92. They could be decent. You never know. But the West is stacked. Luka's out for a couple of months with a ruptured left Achilles. That's what it costs to win a championship. But hey, They could make it back. You never know. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this team. I really am. Then we got Okra. That man, Jaren Jackson's 91 with Cade. They did a rebrand. I'm trying to see if anything sticks out, like any real good team. I mean, bro, Rob Dillingham's starting to decrease a little bit. I mean, I don't know, bro. Yo, how's Bronny doing? We got to check up on Bronny and Jared McCain, our favorite players. Oh, wow. Bronny's a free agent. He did play last season in New York. I guess he just didn't get re-signed. He's probably going to get signed this year, but 10 points a game about. It's not bad. What about our boy Jared? Probably got banished from the league. Oh, no. He's in Charlotte. Okay. He's 31 years old. Same type of career as Bronny right now. He did start off better, though. Game is game. Let's keep it going. Kobe White. All right. First, it was Anthony Black winning MVP. So Atlanta has like some sort of, I don't know, sick thing of just breeding these point guards that are mid in real life. And honestly, like, you probably forget they even exist type shit. But now they're MVPs. What? 25 points and 8 assists. Where did he come from? He came from North Carolina. But, hey, man, Oladipo, Rookie of the Year, putting up 20. He actually would be great in this era. Oladipo would probably play just like Jordan. You know, good mid-range shot, good paint scoring, not the best three-point shooter, good defense. Victor Oladipo is Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. I said it. Clip it. I don't care. Jokic, 6th man of the year. Yeah, as a rookie, he was kind of quiet, but he picked up a little bit. Mobley, defensive player. All right, switching things up. And, yeah, he went to Vancouver, that expansion team. He left Indiana. And Cat makes it above Wemby. He averaged 19 and 11. Wemby averaged 18 and 10. This man, Cat is doing better than Wemby. Like, what? We got Maliko Gallagher. Can't be a real person. Looks like Shea is finally starting to pan out. 87 overall, but he's 6 years in. Look at that progression. From 2 points to 11 to 21. Love to see it. But once again, Trae Young, 27 points a game. I'm curious to see if anyone is in the list right now of all time, any of our guys here. Scoot Henderson, yeah. He's the top scorer so far out of everyone. 20,000. He's the first one across 20,000. And Rob Dillingham and Brandon Miller right behind them, which is impressive because they're both teammates. So if they were by themselves, it probably would have passed them. And then Wemby, of course. I feel like before we hop in these playoffs, it's now a good time to show y'all the chicken I made. So give me a second. Let me get it prepared. Y'all can't judge me, though, for real, because I'm kind of nervous. It's going to be bad. It looks worse than it actually usually tastes, but here it is, bro. Here's the chicken. I don't know, bro. I'm trying my best. Y'all could rate it 1 out of 10. If you're watching this video, bro, rate the chicken 1 out of 10. I mean, look, bro, I mean, it's, at the end of the day, food is food, you know what I'm saying? All right, well, I'm not going to eat the chicken right away. I'm going to let it cool down. So, round 1, Utah finally makes it past the first round, man. It took forever. But, oh, okay. All right. Cool. I thought he was injured, but good. The duo looks to be solid. And they end up getting crushed by Dallas, bro. Dallas is the first seed, like, every time. Y'all can't stop Rob Dillingham, Brandon Miller, and then Chet Holmgren had a interesting game. 15 boards, 6 blocks, 8 assists, and 7. He had more assists than points. What? All right. What did I say a minute ago? I said Seattle's a team to watch out for. As a 7th seed, they have taken over and beat Luka and Bol. So do they have what it takes to take over Dallas? I don't know. Let's just check the team once again. I don't know. They're feeling kind of tilted and outraged. Y'all got to get it together, bro. It's the playoffs. Got no time for that. 3-2. And they lose in 6. Tough scene. They get sent home. And it's going to be Mavericks and 76ers. 76ers, man, it's about time. They have a good young core. Josh Primo, freak. He's a freak, man. He's a freak. Game recognized game type shit. All right, game 1. Philly takes it. LaMelo, he had 28. Yes, sir. That man hit a few threes as well. Game 2. LaMelo had 23. Come on. Game 3, they take it. LaMelo's about to win Finals MVP. Hold up. Get him out of here. 4-1. LaMelo Ball wins his first ring before Lonzo does. And he stops the Mavericks from winning another one. Love to see it. Dalton Connect calls their career after only 12 years. That is an interesting choice. I guess he barely played. But, yeah, I mean, how many threes did he make in his career? 992. He started off so strong, and then he just slowed down dramatically. And then Zach Edey retired. I thought he'd have a better career, to be honest, but he kind of flopped. I thought he'd be perfect in this era. I guess not. So now the 2012 draft, which is the Damian Lillard draft, I believe, and Anthony Davis draft, and Klay Thompson. Blazers got the first pick, Pistons with the second. Yeah, you got to go with Anthony Davis #1 if you're Portland. They have a history of drafting injury-prone big men, and they're going to do it again. Detroit, they get Bradley Beal? Hell no, y'all should have picked Dame. No, I like Bradley Beal. Ah, man, dude, Toronto, they picked Harrison Barnes, seriously? What? Indiana gets Draymond Green. I feel like he fits right in. Vancouver gets Andre Drummond. And John Henson, I forgot about, bro. Chris Middleton in Minnesota. Lillard ends up going to the New Jersey Nets. Bro, every single year of this video, Wembanyama has been the best player in the league. Like, it makes no sense. He has nothing to really show for it, real talk. Zucchini is right behind him. He doesn't have anything to show for it either. Same with Cade. And like, Cade's been putting up good numbers, but like, hey, look, no, he only has 1 MVP, but that's it. He's never made it far in the playoffs in his life. And that's probably going to be what happens in Detroit for his career. I hate to break it to him. But yeah, John Morant, 95 still. Ayton panned out well, as he should. This is his era to dominate. Anyone else that sticks out? I'm trying to see. Colin Sexton's a 90 overall. The thing is with a lot of players in the NBA, if they were in a different situation, they'd be a totally different player. Like maybe a lot better, a lot worse, you never know. So I can see why someone like Kobe White, who's a free agent now, is an 89 overall. You just never know. Luka with his second MVP in Phoenix, AD Rookie of the Year, and Kobe is 6th Man of the Year. So Kobe White, I don't know if he won Rookie of the Year. That'd be kind of fire. Win a 6th Man of the Year, MVP. Did he win Rookie of the Year? No, he was first team all rookie. But yeah, I don't think anyone's ever won every single award. Yeah, definitely not. Giannis is most improved. Just wait for it, bro. Just wait for San Antonio. So let's check it out. Phoenix is the first seed, and so are the Bullets. Oh yeah, the Bullets. We forgot about them, man. We definitely forgot about that man, Devin Booker, and De'Aaron Fox, and Nikola Jokic. He panned out. Look at him. Oh, this team is nasty. And Patrick Williams. Yeah, they're going all the way. They're definitely going all the way. Who's the best team? They won 64 games. So now the league is more balanced. No, 70-win teams. Pacers suck, though. And Zion leads the league in scoring with 26. Trae Young is down to 23. And Zion obviously doesn't shoot threes. Look at his field goal percentage. 69% is wild, bro. That's really good because he shoots a lot. Yeah, he makes 10 shots a game, which is the most. So here we go. Houston finally made it past the first round. They can really compete. Cade and Franz, they got to step up, man. Let's get it. 1-1. 2-1 Houston. I'm rooting for Cade. 3-2. And it's going to a game 7. All right, let's give it a second. Damn, we got a lot of game 7s. All right, I really just care about Cade at this point. Not looking good, though. Not against Luka. Close game, kind of. They ran away with it. That fourth quarter was theirs. Bobo had 29. And then what about Washington Bullets in New York? Like, there's no way Booker and Jokic don't get past, Jaylen Brown? Yo, they lost. What? Jaylen Brown and Jeremy Sochan with Shai Gilgeous. They all cooked, I guess, and they take them. So now we have 3-2. Wow. The Nuggets end up advancing. So we got the centers. I think they made it to the finals before. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I don't think so. A bunch of defenders, though. A lot of defensive players. Jalen Williams, McDaniels. You got a bunch of Jadens, Jabaris, and Jalen's. And now New York versus Orlando. DeAndre Ayton and Alonzo Ball. His brother just won a championship the year before. Now Alonzo wants his. He had 9 assists and 11 boards, 9-11. Nice. Sorry. So Cam Christie, who I think I said earlier, fun fact related to Max Christie. But yeah, he's 88 overall. Ingram is putting up good numbers this year. Career high 20 points. Yeah, they got a squad, bro. They got a real squad. Jet Howard, fun fact, he's the son of Juwan Howard, who we're going to see later on in this video. They got a good team. And then the Nuggets with Dennis Smith Jr. I got Magic in 6, bro. I think they got it. 2-1, 2-2. Am I like a psychic? Am I going to call it again? Look at this stat line by Lonzo. Come on, man. Let's get it. Got ourselves a close game. Hopefully I can hop in. I want to hop in. Yeah, I'm going to hop in. 2.5 minutes left. Lonzo has 25. He wants it. So up by 1 point. Lonzo Ball, open 3, does not take it. That's acceptable back in 1994. He's gonna go in for a floater instead and hit it. In the corner, Jaden McDaniels, he's gonna feed Jabari Smith, who doesn't take the shot. These guys are hesitant, man. In 2024, they're taking that. Send that back, Ayton. Damn. All right, DeAndre. Dennis Smith Jr. with the rock. Gonna hit Lonzo with some moves. Time is winding down. He's gonna get fouled. Oh, that's a clean block, man. Come on. Well, Lonzo, you gotta make up for this, even though you kind of got screwed over. Okay, feet in the paint, the battle of the centers, and Ayton with the fadeaway. That's one of the worst bricks I've seen in 2K in a minute. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. Dante DiVincenzo's wide open. He's gonna launch it and miss it. Nope, no sir. Back in the paint, will Ayton chuck up another garbage shot? Yes, sir. He's gonna drill it this time. We got a minute left now. What's the word? Dennis Smith is just gonna dribble the ball. I feel like Jabari Smith needs to get more involved in the offense. He's been kind of quiet, but Lonzo's defense, he's known for it. Look at him. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Smith just wasted. Oh my God, he wasted the whole shot clock to catch a body. That's fucked. That's messed up. Damn. Absolutely embarrassed Lonzo Ball in front of the entire world, literally. Come on, man. Lonzo, you gotta fight back. Do not pass it to DeAndre. No. Nah, you gotta get your get back. Ayton, clean, man. It gets the job done. No. He hits it. Dennis Smith Jr. This game's lagging. He hits a 3 to tie it up. It's his game right now. After getting a body, it's a big shot. Let's go, Lonzo. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Ayton again. Nah, he's playing better defense this time. He's gonna keep trying it. No, stepped out of bounds. Damn it. Well, Dennis Smith Jr. end this game and send it to a game 7. The way he's been playing is looking like it. This is scary if you're Lonzo. He's just taking his time. Yep. 5 seconds. Spin move. Attacking. Left hand. Nope. Great defense by Lonzo. We are going into OT. And in overtime, how's it looking? Is it still close? Yeah. Nuggets low-key running away with it. I gotta hop in just to see. Magic have the ball. They could tie it up in this possession. All right, let's watch. Lonzo in the corner. Who takes the last shot? Is Cam Christie a shooter for real? I don't know. Lonzo Ball, does he take it and he gets finals MVP? I don't know. Ayton, why? We're down by 3 though. Nah, kick out. Come on. Get to the 3-point line and shoot it. Bump it. Miller. No, we get the board. No, Ayton. Ah, come on. We lose the game. Oh, man. That's tough. Hey, man, Dennis Smith had 33 points, man. Give him the game ball. So here we go. Game 7. Orlando's at home. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. They took it personal. They took it personal. Ingram said enough is enough. Man had 32 points. Lonzo with 12 assists, double-double. They all hit a few threes. And just like that, Lonzo's finals MVP. So if we're doing a battle of the brothers, right now it's tied up. It's tied up. Both having great careers. So that's dope. Well. Devin Carter retires. If you remember, he was the first pick of this video. He was the first NBA player ever. And he retired after 12 years with a mediocre career. Started off good, then fell off. Well. Our next draft is 2011, the Kyrie Irving draft. And as a Kyrie Irving fan, one of his biggest fans of all time, I want to see him win. No matter what, I want to see him do good in this video. Timberwolves had the first pick. Timberwolves, if y'all don't draft Kyrie, y'all bugging. Okay, Kawhi Leonard is valid. He's valid. Okay, Toronto, if you don't get Kyrie, you're bugging. There you go. Toronto and Kyrie, I respect it. Dude, Clarence Maxwell wasn't even a good player. He was a bust in real life. So, like, no, definitely bad pick by Boston. Klay Thompson is a net. I think the Nets are good. I think the Nets picked up, whatchamacallit, what's his fate? Lillard. So Lillard and Klay, they're going to be the new Splash Bros. And Butler goes to the Blazers. Him and Anthony Davis. It's going to be a tough duo defensively. Now, do we think the Magic can go back-to-back? I think they have the pieces. A good point guard, a true center, a scorer, good backup, good shooting guard. Although Cam is 32 years old, it's starting to decline a little bit. But, like, you know, he's good. We got Santi the Llama. You know, good role players on this team. Shea's not panning out, only an 86 overall. I thought he would have a bigger jump, but nope, not in this era. The Twin Towers, 92 and 98 overall. Hey, this is low-key it. If they can't get it here, I don't think they're ever going to win because he's just going to decrease after the age of 32, I feel like. Hornets looking promising. Sexton and Kristaps. I'm telling y'all, bro, there's something in the coding of this game. Glaze Luka, no matter the era. Man wins another MVP. His third one. Kyrie Rookie of the Year. I'm trying to tell y'all, he's a generational player. He'll be good in any era. That's how good Kyrie Irving is. And Killian Hayes is his 6th man. Wow, if only he played like this in Detroit. Wouldn't that be great if he didn't waste our pick? Unreal. Ben Simmons been kind of quiet, but he's been killing it though. 96 overall. Yeah, this is his era to shine in. All-NBA first team for the first time. And yeah, same usual suspects. Orlando back at it as the first seed. So, hey, Lonzo can win 2 championships. Luka, once again, the best player. But you notice that there's no crazy high-scoring player. Like, no one has been at 30 points a game since, like, Scoot Henderson back in the day. I've noticed that. Not really that many high scorers. I wonder why. I guess we'll find out. I have this idea where I want to do a video where I reset the NBA, but I do, like, a rule change every year. Like, a random rule change that could just make it chaotic. Let me know if you want to see that. I don't know if it's a good enough idea. It could be interesting, though. But, yeah, my guess is Orlando's going back. They're down 3-2 though. Hold up. Against LaMelo. Damn. Devin Booker. He left. He went to Philly. LaMelo got some reinforcements to take over his brother. So now I got to root for LaMelo, man. How bad does he want it? 3-2. He's going to the finals. And Seattle and Dallas. Dallas is, bro, they've been close so many times. And they want to go back. They want one more ring. I don't blame them. Here we go. Game 1. Wendell Carter, he's having a solid game. 20 points, LaMelo with 13 assists. Come on. 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, and they take it again. LaMelo, he said, nah, bruh, I'm going to win a second championship, and he does. Good to see. 32 points in the closeout game. Very efficient shooting as well. I mean, a 6'7" point guard that could do everything. Obviously, you go with him. And Bronny James finally retires after 12 years pro. What year are we in? 1998. That means the last couple years, he was not on a team. He was a free agent, and no one signed him. That's crazy. Damn. Well, he's definitely not going to be better than LeBron unless LeBron gets a career-ending injury in year 1. But Marginal Chump retires. The Bongos retires. Anyone else? Not really. Oh, Fred VanVleet. What? After only 3 years, he's done? I guess in real life, he was undrafted and he kind of came out of nowhere, so that makes sense, to be honest. Now we're here in the 2010 draft class. This is the Paul George and Boogie Cousins one, and Jeremy Lin, of course. Don't sleep on Jeremy Lin, bro. I feel like in these videos, Jeremy Lin does really good, like in simulations in general. Pistons get the first overall pick, so we'll see how that works out. They're going to take Boogie Cousins. I think that's the right choice. Atlanta, they're going to trade their pick to Portland. Oh my God, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, and Anthony Davis. Portland is building a super team. Cavaliers get Derek Favors. What a waste of a pick. Jeremy Lin goes to Indiana. Wow. Interesting. Remember the San Antonio Spurs? Things are looking great for them. 3 players at a 90 overall. Paolo's getting older, and he's going to decline. But yo, these 2 guys alone, 21 and 24 years old, they're going to be here for a while. Man, both of them still 97 overalls. No one is overtaking the throne. I'm surprised that no one's, there's been so many good players to come in this league that no one became like a 98 or 99. Really interesting. Luka's probably the highest chance at 27 years old. We'll see if he stays in Phoenix. I like that Ayton is getting some love in this era. I mean, he's your perfect big man for the 1990s, like a Patrick Ewing type of player, you feel me? I think he has the record right now. 4 MVPs might be the most by any player. I think Luka just took the throne right there. DeMarcus Rookie of the Year in Detroit. And yeah, bro, Portland, they got some good players, some good stars. Lonzo's out, but he was All-NBA first team for the first time. And Giannis, for the first time, All-NBA first team. Yup. All right. So the Spurs are the 3rd seed. Denver's back at first. And same thing okay, so the Pistons aren't in the playoffs. Who do the Pistons have? Yeah, so I see. We replaced Alexander Sarr with DeMarcus Cousins. I'm just so perplexed that the leading scorer of the league it's so low. Why is that the case? Because, bro, Jordan was averaging 30 almost in real life. I think he did average 30 in this era. So I'm confused on why this is happening. I guess there's so much talent, so many good defenders. Because the newer generation has real defenders that are better than back when Jordan's comp. I just want to point that out, but old heads don't get mad at me. Game is game. We got Seattle, Sacramento, which is like a 20-minute drive, by the way, fun fact. And then Washington, New York, which is also a 20-minute drive, fun fact. Washington is led by Nikola Jokic. Oh yeah, they're the Bullets, now they're the Wizards. They just rebranded. De'Aaron Fox, Jokic. They had Booker, but he left to go team up with LaMelo. Psych, he left again, or he's injured. Booker keeps on leaving. What's up with this man? In Sacramento, with Scoot Henderson sticking with them through thick and thin, He did win a championship, right? Yeah, he won that one. No, he didn't. He made the finals but lost. He won MVP. Damn. I thought, okay, well, he can still win a championship. Dante Exum. So a random player to become a 91. Wow. I'm rooting for the Kings, and they take it. Kings Wizards. Is Jokic going to win his first ring? With ease, man. That man swept him. That man Jokic is going to be one of the, like, he might be top 10 all time. Like, for sure, actually. The way he's playing, by the end of his career, he's going to be crazy. We got some more retirees. Stephon Casserole, Cody Williams, Jamie Jacquees. They're all done. Max Christie, he had a worse career than his brother. Actually, no, he didn't. He averaged pretty good numbers. No, he had a better career. Desmond Bane only played 8 seasons. Yeah, he's a shooter, so this era is not really for him. Anyone else? Alex Caruso retired after only 6 years. Well, Raptors had the first overall pick. Remember, they got Kyrie Irving, so the 2009 draft is the Curry draft. So imagine Curry and Kyrie teaming up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to. Oh, they picked James Harden. That makes sense. That makes sense. Kyrie and James Harden. I mean, that's good. That makes sense. A shooting guard and a point guard. Vancouver takes Curry. Hometown hero could have been. Almost. Charlotte almost could have had him. They get DeMar DeRozan instead. I feel like it make more sense if they were swapped. DeMar stays and goes to Canada because Vancouver is next to LA on the map. And Jordan Hill. Yo, what y'all know about Jordan Hill? Man, Enzo, 4th. Yeah, so the thing is, Mobley's kind of getting older. He's at his peak right now. Hopefully Curry can progress in time to give them a shot. They got Garland and Drummond still, but I think they need Mobley to be at his peak if they want to really compete. In this era, at least, I feel like. Josh Hart and Julius Randle joined the Jazz, which could be of good help. That man Wemby's better than me. I would have been left Utah. I don't care about the money. Bro, Lonzo Ball. So we've had Anthony Black, Kobe White, Lonzo Ball. Something about these point guards that are like pass first that keep winning MVPs. And we're in the year of 2000 now, so we're almost 20 years in, bro. That's dope. Lonzo wins MVP before LaMelo. Curry averaged more and won Rookie of the Year, by the way. McCollum, 6th Man of the Year, putting up crazy numbers in Cleveland. Yeah, Giannis, Defensive Player. Gordon Hayward, Most Improved. I like how the league is looking. Look at Kevin Knox, man. 24 points a game for Kevin Knox. Who would have thought? Well, surprise, surprise, Portland is the 1st seed. You would have never guessed it. Dog, it was only a matter of time. Look, Davis, this bot O'Gallagher, Butler, another bot Kira Lewis, Kemba, Paul George, Killian Hayes. Like, come on, dog. They're going all the way. Ain't no way they don't go all the way. They're going to take the Spurs. They take them in 6. They're going to take Golden State. Wait a minute. Hold up. Philly advanced, right? So LaMelo Ball, he's back in the finals. He can win a 3rd one. But Portland and Golden State. So they still got Williamson. Let's just see here. Blazers starting off good, and they hold on that lead. AD had 31. This is his era to dominate. And can he win his first ring? Come on. 2-2, 3-2, and we take it in 6. AD Finals MVP, starting his career off. Actually, not really starting, but yeah, 4 years in. That's good for him. He won Paul George and Jimmy a ring too. So 2 players that never won a ring. Cauliflower retired. So Lakers had the 1st overall pick. I don't think LA won a single championship. Boston won one earlier, but yo, LA's dynasty franchise looking horrible. Their legacy's looking garbage, but they could fix it with Derrick Rose or a hometown Russell Westbrook, which I think is the right choice. They got to get Russell Westbrook. They get Derrick Rose. Okay, all right. Can't blame it. Indiana gets Russell Westbrook, and Michael Beasley goes to Toronto. They wasted a pick. He could pan out though. He could pan out. You never know. K-Love in the Heat. Hot take. Not a hot take, honestly. It's not a hot take at all, but AD is going to be the best player. I think he's going to be the best player in the league in a couple of years. He's going to easily overtake Wemby. He's going to be 99 overall. I could just sense it. Everything makes sense. His team is too good, so the morale is going to boost them up, and they're going to be winning multiple championships. He already has more than, victors, so yeah, I think he's going to be the GOAT. Yo, so update. I had a piece of that chicken. Wow. Sometimes I surprise myself. It tasted way better than it looked. Just a fun fact. Anyway, Jokic MVP, 27, 8, and 6. He's already a champion. Now he has his first MVP. D-Rose Rookie of the Year. Sean Park, who's a slept-on player in real life, bro. Y'all don't really know about his career, but he overcame a lot to make it to the NBA. So it's dope to see him average 19 points. And James Harden, most improved player, going from, I guess 13 to 18. Sure. I don't know. But anything surprising here? No. Nope. Well, Utah Jazz, they are not in the playoffs. Victor, his career is over, basically, is what I would say. I kind of want to still see, nah, it's over. Lonzo can't make the finals again. I want to see him tied up with LaMelo. But in the conference finals, we got the Spurs and Kings. So the Kings, they didn't pick up anyone, did they? No, they got the same team. But we know who the Spurs have. Giannis, Paolo, and Joel. We know them. And Jonas Valanciunas. They got a whole lot of big guys on this team. The Bulls are the second seed? Lauri Markkanen, Tatum, Nurkic, Russell, Diddy. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Bulls Kings finals. We're going to have a first-time champion no matter what. Yo, the Kings are going through it. Henderson's out day to day, but damn, bro. Okra's out for a couple weeks. Donald Glover's out for a couple weeks. I guess it was only a matter of time until the Bulls, win a championship. They had a really good roster. Zach LaVine as well on the team. I think they're going to win it in 6 is my guess. Let's see. Am I psychic? No. 3-2. Let's hop in. Oh, yeah. Bulls about to take it. Bulls about to take it to tie up this series. Markkanen dropped 30, and everyone had 20 points. Yeah, look at the threes made by this team. Good stuff. I mean, the year is 2001, so three-point shooting is becoming a bit more common than it was back in the day. But in Game 7, do we hop in? Let's see if the Kings can come back. 6-point game. That's just 2 threes to tie it up. Zach LaVine, he's going to take a 3, though, and he's going to miss it. All right, who's in the court for the Kings? Sabonis, who actually does play for the Kings in real life, he can't really shoot threes for real. Henderson, does he still have that athletic burst? Was he catching bodies still? I don't know. Henderson's going to take a 3 and miss it. In this game, bro. Don't have enough time. Yep, that is going to be a ball game, and the Bulls are going to win a championship for the first time. D'Angelo Russell wins that Finals MVP. I guess he was the piece that really helped this team. I mean, 8 years in. But yeah, he definitely helped this team a lot. And there you go. Jared McCain retires after 17 years. How did his career look like? How many points did he have? He finished with 17,000 points. Almost 4,000 assists. Not bad at all. Now it's the 07 draft with Durant. So the Brooklyn Nets had the first overall pick. You're going to pick Durant no matter what. Who do they have on their team currently? Clay, Damian Lillard, John Collins, who's good, and they're going to get Kevin Durant. They're going to be the favorite out of the East for sure. Toronto, who do they pick? Greg Oden. Hopefully he doesn't become a bust in this video. You never know. And then Mike Conley to team up with Derrick Rose makes no sense. I guess I would have picked Al Horford. I think for the Mavericks, it's over. Brandon Miller's fall off needs to be studied. Look at that. I don't know what happened to him, but he just completely sucks now. And Rob Dillingham is, only the strongest survive, and he's getting better with age somehow. That makes no sense to me. While we're at it, let's see where we're almost 20 years in. Who has the all-time points right now? Still Wilt, but Rob Dillingham is the highest scorer of this video. 27,000 points. Miller's right behind him, but he's going to plateau. He's falling off. Scoot Henderson, he's still 93 overall, so he could catch up and become in the top. And then Wembanyama, which I don't think he's going to catch up. Damn, there's still plenty of time. LaMelo. I mean, LaMelo's still younger too, I think. Actually, no, he's not. How old is LaMelo Ball? Let's see. How many years does he have left? He's 32, so I don't know. AD, MVP, just the beginning. His 6th year in the game. All right, Durant, Rookie of the Year. What'd I say? Jeremy Lin. 6th Man of the Year, putting up 20 a game. Something about Jeremy Lin in these Sims goes hard. AD, Defensive Player. Drew Holiday, Most Improved. All right. Curry, he jumps up to a 94 in year 3. It's kind of wild. How are the Grizzlies looking like? They are the 3rd seed. Memphis Grizzlies, 3rd seed in the West. Charlotte is the 1st seed in the East, by the way. That's interesting. They have Kristaps and Gordon as their best players. I'm surprised they made it to the top, though. Yeah, they get eliminated in round 1 by the Heat. All right, Portland. Are they going back-to-back? Let's see. 3-2. Cade Cunningham is trying his very best, man. At the age of 34, he's giving it his all in his Game 7. Bro, he's dropping back-to-back 30 points. The refs are on his side as well, making 17 free throws. Here we go. Winner advances to the finals. Blazers are running away with it in the second half. Yeah, bro, you got 4 All-Stars on this team. Will the Bulls want to go back-to-back? It looks like, nah, dog. It ain't going to happen. We have a healthy Blazers lineup with Paul George trying to make the case for Finals MVP. Chill out, bro. 3-0. Come on, man. It's a close one. Hold on. It's a close one. 3-point game with 2.5 left. AD seems like he's going to take the crown. Let's watch it. D-Lo, fade away. Missed the shot. And the board ends up in O'Gallagher. I don't even know how he's in this league still. It's a huge help for us. We got Salmon with the pull-up midi. Misses it. Good board by AD. The man's a glass cleaner, making it a 1-point game. Dullah was the finals MVP last year, so I want to see how he really plays. You know what I'm saying? Or is it just all hype? In the paint, he's going to pump fake. Yo, I feel like Dullah would definitely snitch on Josh Giddey. And honestly, it'd be valid in that time, like if he did. Because, you know what I'm saying? But Josh Giddey in the paint. Good defense. And that was the wackest shot ever. But that gives Portland the lead right now. Lauri Markkanen playing horrible ball, only 5 points. Man, he's sitting on the bench right now. Levine taking the lead right back. Well, we got Kira Lewis Jr. Bang! Open three, making it a 2-point game. All right, man, back and forth basketball. Zach LaVine gonna kick out to D'Angelo Russell. He ties it. Nice midi, lucky. Oh, it actually takes the lead. It's a three-pointer. Paul George. Back at it on offense. What's he gonna do? Left-hand layup. Yo, this is a good game. Oh my God, Levine just did the craziest move. He just did like a spin jumper for three. I don't know what he was thinking, but that might have cost him the finals. In the corner, Paul George, he should have shot it. He's gonna instead draw a foul. 3-point game. What will happen? Will Zach LaVine try to tie it up, or will he pass it? Nah, he's trying to force it badly. You got D'Lo, man. What are you doing? Get bailed out. Wow, he missed the second free throw. So now it's a 2-point game. Jimmy Butler, you can make it a 2-possession game right now. Kemba Walker with a rock though. He's gonna take it, forcing up some garbage. What an idiot. That was a horrible idea. All right, D'Angelo Russell. Oh my God, you had an open shot. Instead, we get a good layup with Jones. Who is that? I don't know. Tie ball game. Who takes the last shot? Not Paul George. I'm sorry, bro. Not Paul George. Ball game. I think Kemba. Kemba's probably the clutchest. Jimmy Butler, I don't know. AD's kind of clutch. He's hit some big shots. I like Kemba. I don't know. I just like Kemba. Well, we got 8 seconds. Looks like Kemba's going to hold on to the rock. Use that screen by AD. Pull up 3. Oh my God, AD with the putback game to win the NBA Finals in Game 7. Anthony Davis with the craziest putback ever. D'Lo fell to his knees. We got to replay that, bro. That was perfect. AD just cemented himself as the best of all time with that. Which sounds crazy, but back-to-back championships, bro? Come on. They're not going to show an instant replay, but I'm going to pull up in a second. They're still celebrating. There we go. Nope. I don't think we're going to get the instant replay. That's crazy. Oh, okay. We got it. Let me do some magic here. That was the craziest ending ever. Hold up. That man, Kemba Walker, he shot it, and then AD boxed out. What's his face? Who's going to have nightmares for the rest of his life? Jones, who actually scored the last basket for the Bulls. But AD boxed out, and he somehow, I don't know how he gets the type of, strength to put it back up as he's fading away to win a championship. Like, that's crazy. He definitely deserves Finals MVP with his second one, and he won MVP this season. 2002 is a good year. I was born that year as well, so it was a great year. Now we got the 2006 draft, which I hate. This is my least favorite draft of all time, in my opinion. Andrea Bargnani went first. I really don't like this draft, but the Mavericks had the first overall pick. Yeah, Mavericks, their fall from grace. Restarting with the first pick, they get Andrea Bargnani, which is a good pickup for sure. Brandon Roy goes to the Nuggets. Sixers are going to trade, so the Celtics end up with Rajon Rondo still as fire. And then Gabe Boy ends up in Seattle. Dope. And it finally happened. Wembanyama is no longer the top player in the league. Cade Cunningham takes his throne, which is honestly really surprising that he's getting this type of love from 2K. I think because he's like in the cutscenes for my career and stuff, he tells 2K, yo, gas me up a little bit. Probably why Josh Giddey was doing good too. But Kawhi, already in 96 overall, he jumped up pretty quick. He's one of those players, he'll be good in any era, doesn't matter. And the Luka glaze continues. These are my favorite Suns uniforms, by the way. But what was that, his 4th MVP? His 5th MVP. Doesn't matter the era. I mean, he does have a championship. Bargnani Rookie of the Year. Jeremy Lin back at it. Paul George most improved. What the hell? 17-27 is nuts. But he's in Phoenix. Oh, bro, the Blazers lost him. I guess we couldn't afford him. You know what? Hey, it is what it is, man. We had too good of a team. Maybe I should set the NBA and turn salary cap off and see how that pans out. But damn, you hate to see it. Portland, of course, is going to be the first seed still. New Jersey's the first seed. Yeah, so, yeah, this team's looking good. But New Jersey, they've been building with draft picks. And now it's starting to pan out. When you got DeMarre Carroll at 87, like out of nowhere. Okay, I think it'd be Nets Blazers is what I'm hoping. Let's get it. Tough. The Spurs take them. I thought that'd be an easy walk in the park. Nope. Because they... Oh, no. I'm bugging. It shouldn't have been. They got Joel Embiid playing horrible. How? Well, wow. Utah, for the first time, they're in the conference finals. Don't tell me. Wembanyama, Wembanyama's playing like dog water. That's crazy. He's getting carried by Julius Randle and Cat. Hey, game is game. Can he make the finals at just one time? 2-2. Just one time. Yeah, he's going to the finals for the first time in his career. Oh my God. He finally got some help. Even though they're 80 overall players, it was enough to go all the way. And now the Hornets, yeah, they got that same team. But now with Colin Sexton added. No, he's been with them the whole time. Okay. Here we go. Game 1. Come on. Do it for Wemby, y'all. 2-2. Do it for Wemby, y'all. Wemby's playing like garbage, man. 5 points? You're 7-4, bro. Come on, man. On the road to win the chip. Can he do it? It's a low-scoring game. But I think we have it. Yeah, we got to jump in. Bro, Wemby has 9 points. Kristaps, he's a shooter. He's going to pull up. Will he hit it? No, but that was close. Good board by Nurkic. 4-point game. Let's go, man. Wemby's on the court. He's just there. Our point guard going to attack and miss the layup in and out. Go, Kristaps. Only white players on the court for New Orleans. I don't know if y'all peeped that. Not a lick of melanin on the court. It's kind of crazy. And they're all tall. Let's go, Vooch. 5 seconds left. Porzingis from the free throw line does a layup. Gets his board. Back up. Misses it. Gets the board again. Come on, dunk on him. Wemby is clamping. You're not going to take the championship from him. He wants it more than him. Bobby Shmurda with the rock. You got to feed Cat, man. That's what he's going to do. Oh, yeah. Shmurda, mid-range. Nope, it's really not over. Porzingis just going to launch it. Nothing but net. That man got balls of steel. Just throwing it up. It's a 1-point game. How will Utah respond? Cat going to back down Brook Lopez. And it does not work. No way. New Orleans can take the lead. Porzingis just going to shoot again. Now you're bugging, bro. That was a heat check at the wrong time, buddy. Wembanyama at the free throw line. It's only right that he's the one to end it. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Seal it. Let's go, man. Gordon Hayward, you can tie it up. You're clutch. You're a shooter. This is your... Oh, you pulled up for a midi. What an idiot. It goes in, but you had an open 3. So now you got to hope that we miss a free throw. But Reggie Jackson, he's going to make the first one. Focus. Focus. Yup. And they have no timeouts. So with 8 seconds left, this is it. To keep their hopes alive. Porzingis, giving it to DeMar DeRozan. Nah. No way. Horrible play call. That was garbage. Wow, man. I didn't even know DeRozan was on the team. But the Jazz win it. Wemby finally wins his first ring at the age of like damn near 70. They give Finals MVP to Cat, though. He definitely earned it. Love to see it. You would think Wemby would retire, but nah, he's staying with it. He's definitely going to stay with it. Wait. Okay, he's 37. I was going to say, how is he not retired yet, bro? We're literally 20 years in right now. It's 2003. 20 years in. So now it is time for the 2005 draft with Chris Paul, Darren Williams as the only good players. You know, this draft might be worse than the 06 draft. I'm not going to lie. 05 and 06 was a rough year for basketball, but the Bulls get the first overall pick and the Warriors get back-to-back picks. Do they still have Zion Williamson? No way they still have Zion and get those type of picks. Yeah, bro. 33-year-old Zion who's going to start declining. I mean, Chris Paul is probably going first, right? Yeah, Chicago gets Chris Paul. And who the Warriors get? Danny Granger and Raymond Felton. Now, Danny Granger is a good scorer. I feel like he could be good at this time. He's 2003. So we're getting closer and closer to that modern era. Who the heck is Johan Petro? I don't know this guy. Lou Will. Shout out to Lou Will. Darren Williams goes to New York. And Andre Balake goes to the Magic. And it finally happened. AD is over Wemby as the best big man in the league at age 26. Kawhi Leonard is tied as the best player in the league. That's kind of wild, no? Kawhi? Okay. Hey, Harden already in 95 at the age of 24. Okay, the next era, the next generation is progressing really, really fast. I don't know who's gonna win it this year. Yeah, something is up, bro. Something is up with this simulation, because like, bro, Durant should be averaging 29 points. He's only putting up 24. He wins MVP, which is cool, but like he should be putting up higher numbers. Chris Paul, Rookie of the Year, and Paul Millsap, Most Improved. I think 11 to 17 is worthy of it. I would say so. And 8 rebounds. Yeah, that's pretty solid. All right. Well, Curry's All-NBA first team, 27 points a game. And Andrea Bargnani, he ends up panning out well in these sims, by the way. Even though in real life, not really. In the sims, he does well. Paul Millsap. I think he just retired in real life recently, so shout out to Paul Millsap. Yeah, Kawhi takes the throne. Kawhi right now is the GOAT, or the best player in the NBA. I don't think there was ever a period in time where Kawhi was the best player in the NBA. He was always, I'd say he was top 5 when he was with the Spurs, and then the Raptors, of course. I'd probably say top 5, just like the way he dominated. But yeah, Luka with 28, 9, and 7. Yeah, okay. All right. Yo, I just peeped, by the way. Look. Bradley Beal, he went to the Kings. He went from Detroit to Milwaukee to the Clippers, India. Damn, he went to a new team every year. But yo, he averaged 25 a game. That's pretty good for Bradley Beal. Let's get it. Portland takes round 1. They are going to the conference finals against the Spurs. Spurs have Paolo down to an 82 overall. His stats are no good. Embiid finally panned out at the age of 30. It took him a minute, but yeah, he didn't really even do that good, to be honest. He had 10 years in, and I think in real life he's 30 right now, I believe. So yeah, like he's not doing too good. Giannis though, he's been consistent. I got Portland, bro. I think AD and Jimmy Butler. Yeah, Jimmy Butler, AD get the job done. Now we're up against the Hawks. I think the Hawks, led by Kevin Knox. Who would have thought this team? Yo, Tyrese Halliburton, how's his career? Awful. Yikes. Yeah, well, bro, this team is not that good at all. They have some old players on this team. I got Blazers in 4, bro, or in 5. Yup, 3-1. This man, Jimmy, dropped 28, and boom, another championship. Jimmy Butler is finals MVP, and they now have 3 rings to their name. Anybody important retires? Yes, Brandon Miller. He retires after 19 years. I don't know why he went to the Clippers that last season. He didn't even play. But yeah, Zucchini retires. He was good. His prime was actually really good. And we're going to see where he is in the stat books, the record books. Jalen Green retires after 17 years. Bro, Wembanyama is still pushing. That's fire. Damn, bro. Rob Dillingham, he's still in the league. No one has passed Wilt yet. That's kind of wild. By now, someone usually passes Wilt. But yeah, Rob Dillingham and Scoot, they're the closest ones. And then Cade. But Brandon Miller finishes with 28,000 points. 3-pointers made. Rob is way ahead of everyone. Yeah, he started off hot, and then he became really quiet. I got to see what the Mavs are looking like right now. He's still an 87 overall at this age. And he didn't retire, so we'll have to see. But 2004 draft, the Dwight Howard draft, the Kings had the first overall pick, then the Mavericks. Let's see. We have a new expansion team coming to the league as well. I think it's the Bobcats, right? Yup, Charlotte Bobcats, the worst expansion team ever. With the first overall pick, oh my God, Luol Deng goes first. Don't get me wrong, he's a great player, but bro, you gotta go with Dwight Howard. That means the Mavericks are gonna take Devin Harris. Are they stupid? Bro, come on, Dwight Howard. Dog, they chose Jameer Nelson before Dwight Howard. This has to be a sick joke. The expansion Bobcats are gonna get Dwight Howard. Oh my God, y'all set this man up for failure. JR goes to Toronto. I wonder how Kyrie's been doing. He's been kind of quiet. Dog, Andre Roberson's at 89 overall. All right, cool. I guess, yeah, cool. Well, Jokic is up to a 95. Exum is a top 4 player in the league. Where has this sim become? Dante Exum. That's really interesting to me. Not even putting up crazy stats either. That's really interesting to me that he's a top 4 player. Yeah, he needs to see this video. Derrick Rose up to a 94. He's been silently killing it. But yeah, over in the 6 with the craziest duo. I think this is the best duo right now in the league. Yeah, definitely, numbers-wise. Harrison Barnes not too shabby either, overall-wise. Greg Oden, come on, step it up. Step it up, y'all. I want to see Toronto win next. Durant, back-to-back MVPs. He's probably get a couple more throughout his career. He's still only 22 years old, putting up numbers. Bet. How was Raymond Crawford the Rookie of the Year? They let a bot win Rookie of the Year? It's embarrassing. Hey, Nihao Kailan, most improved player. Love to see it. And now we have, was this the cover of 2K? Oh no, Blake Griffin. It was Durant, Derrick Rose, and Blake Griffin. The cover of 2K13. That just has a special place in my heart. Oh, I just realized too, we didn't put Blake Griffin in the draft. Him and John Wall, they're not in the game. That sucks. I forgot about that. That's so stupid. They gotta get him back in the game for real. Like, what are they doing? Come on, 2K. Memphis is the 1st seed. Raptors are the 4th. So the Grizzlies, led by Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook. He joined the team this year. That's a crazy duo. Yo, these are the 2 best point guards of all time, in my opinion. They're in the top 3. It's Curry, Magic, and then Westbrook for sure. No debate. Drummond panned out pretty well. Mobley's still kicking it. You know what, bro? I got Memphis winning the entire finals. Come on. This is a real matchup against Portland. Can they take them? 3-2? No. Kemba, Jimmy, and Anthony Davis, they want to get more. 3 rings is not enough. They want 4. And they're going to go to the finals against the Nets with Durant, Clay, Dante Green, and Damian Lillard. And yeah, this team is stacked. I don't know. Durant and Thompson. Can Jimmy Butler and injured AD stop them? Hey, who knows? Durant, 3-0. Hey, Dante Green always does good in simulations. I'm really not familiar with this game for real. But hey, 3-1 is done. Durant gets the job done. He wins a real championship, a legit one. All right. We have a big draft coming our way. Rob Dillingham finally retires. And he retires 2nd all-time scoring because Scoot passed him up. Damn, that's tough. Scoot passed him up. Cade is almost there. But Scoot retires with the most points in NBA history. Come on, man. 20 years in the game. Gotta respect it. Grady Dick, he lasted a while. Pause. Yeah, he played in the league for a minute. Chet, he played a couple years shorter. AJ Griffin became a pastor in real life. And anyone else that stands out? Not really. Well, we're now in the 2003 draft, so the draft lottery is important. Knicks have the 1st overall pick. Raptors have the 2nd. You're telling me Kyrie and James Harden couldn't get Carmelo Anthony or LeBron on their team? That's going to be insane. 1st overall pick, the Knicks get LeBron James. That's great for the NBA. But with the 2nd overall pick, Dwayne Wade? No, y'all bugging. Y'all should have put Carmelo Anthony on the team. They messed up badly there. Carmelo's going to Atlanta, bro. 4PF Melo. And Chris Bosh is going to Dallas, where I think he's from, by the way. That is an interesting choice. Why do you need Dwayne Wade when you have Harden at shooting guard? That's just so stupid. Would have been better off with Bosh. Look at the Timberwolves. This has to be the best defensive team of all time. Kawhi Leonard, Jaylen Brown, Rudy Gobert, DeJounte Murray, Chris Dunn, and Jaden McDaniel. Or that's Johnny McDaniel. Damn. Still a really good defensive team. I could see them being good. Although they've been playing together for a minute and they haven't done much. But yeah, Durant's going to definitely be the best player in the league, by the end of the season. And he'll probably be at the top for his entire career. So Cleveland, they still have the duo. They're ancient now. Their stats suck. Not Jaws though, but Anthony's stats sucks. Westbrook goes to Boston this time around instead of Memphis. That's a weird fit. But the Knicks with an old Shea, he's no good. It's really LeBron's team now. LeBron, and then if you go to the Raptors, I disagree. I actually am annoyed by that pick. AD takes MVP back from Durant. Yes, sir. I like that rivalry. And Rookie of the Year is LeBron. We know what type of career this is going to be for him. Who the heck is Chester Douglas? All right. DeMarcus Cousins in Detroit holding it down. Great year for him. Chris Paul in year 3, putting up 24 and 8. 2K loves Chris Paul. They really do. And Marc Gasol cooking. Brandon Roy, not bad at all. So the Raptors are the 1st seed, man. I gotta see how Dwayne Wade did, bro. I was hating on him. He averaged 15. Okay. Kyrie averaged 18. Harden with 22. They got scorers everywhere. I want Raptors to go all the way. Yo, Dallas is already back as a 1st seed. They lost their best player in franchise history, and Jason Tatum is on this team for the last couple of years. I didn't even realize that. They had Bargnani. They picked up Chris Bosh, who's averaging 13 or 11 in the season. They got Bradley Beal. Bro, Dallas has been good this entire video. It's not fair. They still lost to Denver, though. Miami and Toronto, 2 great cities. Miami sweeps them. Marc Gasol, Kevin Love. All right, white boys on top. And then my boy Jeff Teague, best podcaster alive right now. And Trae Young even. I forgot about him. Yeah. Get Trae Young a ring. His first time. Swept him. And Kevin Love is Finals MVP. I think he's the first ballot Hall of Famer, bro. I love Kevin Love, man. He's a dog. Dope to see him win. And Paolo finally retires. Wemby is still... Yo, Wemby. It's time to hang up the cleats, dog. Now, he's still playing. He's 40 years old in Chicago. He's still playing. Man, enough is enough, man. This man is trying to stat farm. But Halliburton... Who's a Hall of Famer? Let's see. Just Paolo. Okay. Fair enough. 2002 draft. This is the Yao Ming draft. So in 2000, things are starting to line up a little bit. This is pretty close to when he was drafted in real life. First overall pick is the Celtics, and they get a bot. 7 feet tall. It's probably good. Magic get Jay Williams. Hello, Yao Ming. What are y'all doing, bro? There we go. Celtics pick him up. Get out of here. Stop. Dante Green. I'm gonna Google him. Okay, look. Dante, let's be real. You as a viewer, you probably have heard of the name, but you never thought he'd be like a 98 overall. I gotta look this up. Bro, Dante Green played 4 years in the NBA for the Kings in real life, coincidentally enough. He had his career high in averages was 8 points a game. He played in 4 years, bro. And you're telling me he's a 98 overall in this simulation? Okay, he definitely is paying 2K. He went from averaging 1 point to 25. Okay, all right. He might be a 2K developer, low key. You know how they have like Easter eggs and stuff? Dante Green being good in his draft class is definitely one of those Easter eggs. It's so weird. I'm here for it though. I like the lore. I like Dante Green. He's a dog, man. All right, 29 points for Durant here. And Yao Ming, Rookie of the Year. Dwayne Wade, Sixth Man of the Year. I guess he found his role. I would have never thought. Imagine, Dwayne Wade, top 5 shooting guard of all time, is going to be a career 6th man on this team if he stays. I don't think this is worthy of most improved, by the way. Look at Mike Conley, averaging 23. Mike Conley. Hey, I remember when he got paid the bag back in the day. He kind of started the trend of players getting ridiculous money. I remember that day. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But yeah, Kawhi is carrying the league right now. Get out of here, man. Dante Green is the second best scorer in the league. The second best scorer in the league is Dante Green. I'll take it. So that makes me wonder now, if we go to, in a season, points per game, what's the most someone has got outside of Wilt? Well, no one in this video is going to get 34, so that's not the question. We got Miami as the first seed. After winning the chip, can they go back and be one of the very few teams to win back-to-back championships? New Jersey's putting up a good fight. Durant, you can't lose like this. And they lost like that. Oladipo dropped 30. Okay. Yao Ming is a rookie, potentially going to the finals. It's a game 7. I'm going to hop in for sure. I'm trying to see Yao Ming do his thing. In the NBA finals, it's not going to happen, though. Miami takes it. Kevin Love with 30. Up against... Oh, hold up. Dante Green versus the Dallas Mavericks. Jason Tatum. It's a close one. Ooh, we got to hop in. Bosh has 24. Let's get it. Malik Beasley, catch and shoot, missed shot. And Devin Harris, who they picked before Dwight Howard in the draft, I believe. Let's see what they could do. Chris Bosh, he's been a big player for them. Fading mid-range is a bucket. Dante Exum, by the way. Yo, Dante Exum and Dante Green, both random players that are like top 5 in the NBA. What a team. I don't know what voodoo Sacramento is doing. They're probably making prayers to Satan or something to get these players at those overall. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Go, Bosh. Keep that lead intact. Bradley Beal, catch and shoot. Oof, in and out. Yeah, by the way, they don't have Jason Tatum on the team. Jason Tatum has left Dallas. Dante Exum taking it to the basket, missing the layup. Great defense and good board by Bargnani. Let's go, Beal. Beal's gonna pump fake. I don't even know. Devin Harris, corner 3, drills it. He's hype. In the paint, Dante Green against Chris Bosh. Who is gonna come out on top? You gotta pass it out. In the corner, Malik Beasley, he's not gonna shoot it. He's taking his time. He's gonna attack the basket. Good lay. I want a Bradley Beal dagger. That's what I want to see. Beal fading 3. No. They could tie it up. Dante, spin move. Bargnani's on that. Nope. Go, did I dare you? Good defense by Bargnani. And he really been proving me wrong right now in this video, playing exceptional off defense. And one Bradley Beal. Talk yo talk. All right, he missed the free throw somehow. Oh my God, 2-pointer. Missed it. Game. That is game. Dallas is advancing to the NBA Finals, and they're trying to become the best dynasty or best team in NBA history. Because right now, bro, I don't think any team can say, oh, we're the best in NBA history. Like the Lakers and Celtics, we don't have that right now. But Heat Mavericks, this is the 2011 Finals. We're in 2000. This was the 2006 Finals too, by the way. But it's 2007. And Miami takes it in Game 6 with K-Love winning another Finals MVP. Finally, man, about time. Wembanyama retires after 22 years. Him and Cade call it a career, and Scotty Barnes. What a career for these guys. Wembanyama, he finishes with 1 chip and 2 MVPs. He's played through a lot. Meanwhile, Cade, he just won an MVP, but was a 19-time All-Star. So, yeah, tough career for him, I guess. But that actually puts Cade Cunningham as the all-time leading scorer in NBA history, which I think was the case when I did this last year, by the way. So, yeah, he's all-time #1. And Wemby's not even, yeah, he's 8th right now. He's probably going to keep falling down as well. Trae Young is 6th, and he still has some time. 3-pointers made. Wow. Bro, Cade is 1 behind Dillingham. He could have broke the record if he played a couple more games. Tough. Rebounds, Wemby is 3rd. Not even close to Bill or Wilt. Assist is Anthony Black. Okay, that's dope. And blocks is Wemby. Yup, him and Chet. Steals Anthony Black. So he's like the John Stockton of this era so far. 2001 draft, aka the Gilbert Arenas draft, or the Kwame Brown draft, if you want to call it. Let's see who gets the first overall picks. The Warriors. I think he'll still end up. Gilbert should end up in Golden State. It can be Paul Gasol. Gilbert's going to Houston. Not bad. Now, I did say in the beginning of this video, Carmelo's going to be the GOAT. So his first couple years, he's averaging 20, off to a good start. And with him and Booker on this team, I would like more out of them, but I don't think we're going to get it, to be honest. He kind of joined this team a little too late. They need some more pieces. But the best player is now James Harden. He is the best NBA player. So the Raptors, they really don't have much more time to waste. I think Harden might leave after this year too. You never know. I'm going to give them like 2 more years together. I don't think they can afford all 3. All right, so let's break this one down. What? Dwayne Wade is MVP. I'm trying to make sense of this. Isn't he the 6th man? Isn't James Harden the starting shooting guard of this team? And I was talking crazy. I was telling Toronto, like the GM, he's like low-key a dumbass, because why would you pick Dwayne Wade and not Carmelo? But why was I proven wrong? I got to look more into this one. Dwayne Wade. Okay, what's the rotation look like then? This man is dead ass the 6th man. The 6th man of the year won MVP, but he didn't win 6th man of the year though. Look, how do you not win 6th man of the year when you're also the MVP? You know what I'm saying? Like, this makes no sense. I mean, I guess we'll take it, but that's strange to me. I guess it's destiny for the Raptors to go all the way, right? Dog. Nah. Oh, okay. Okay, they came back down 3-1. I was gonna say. But, yeah, Raptors gotta go all the way, bro. I don't care. They're down 3-2. Come on. Kevin Love is, I mean, this is realistic, though. He was doing this in real life, but you hate to see it. Bobcats, they lose. They kind of gassed up the Bobcats a little bit. So it's the Heat and Grizzlies. Memphis, led by Steph Curry at the age of 30. Already he's 30, dang. Putting up good numbers, but did the Heat pick up anyone else? Yeah, Anthony Edwards at the age of 38. They got 2 good big guys in Anthony Edwards. I got Heat in 5. What'd I say? Yo, 3 chips for Kevin Love. That's, he 3-peated. That's our first 3-peat of the video. Kevin Love, put him in the GOAT talk. Real talk, put him in the GOAT debate right now. The man's putting up good numbers too. He's no chump. All right, good stuff, boy. LaMelo retires. Ant retires. Good careers for both of them. Both Hall of Famers. Nope, not Ant. Aiton is. LaMelo had a chill career though. 2 championships. Yeah, not bad. Now we have the 2000 draft, which is horrible. Honestly, probably the worst one out of all of them. Magic at the first pick, the 76ers. Could care less, honestly. But Magic, they get Kenyon Martin, Hidu Turkoglu. Hidu does good in these videos, and Hidu, he gets gassed up like crazy in these sims, so watch out for him. Oh yeah, by the way, LeBron James, he's up to a 96 overall. His time is coming. He's only 21. Tyrese Thomas is doing solid. Nick Young, nah. My boy Jeremy Lin is a 91 overall. What'd I tell y'all, man? 28 points a game this season. Oh my God. They kept the core. They kept the big three. Good. They gotta go make the finals though. Kyrie's already 30. Durant, another MVP. And Lonzo is 6th man of the year. So Lonzo's still in the league at the age of 37. He's good. He's having a good career. Did Chris Bosh, is that his second most improved? Is that his second one? Yeah. He won it in 07 and 09. I've never seen someone do that before. I kind of want to do a video where I try to win most improved player like 5 years in a row. See if I can really improve that much in every year for 5 years. Let me know if you want to see that. I feel like that'd be interesting. But yo, 22 and 10. All right, Dallas. Dallas, first seed again. Detroit's the first seed. Woohoo, yeah. Oh my, I'm tired, bro. I'm talking nonsense right now. But yeah, DeMarcus Cousins and LaMarcus. A lot of Marcuses. Wow. Let's go Detroit. Hey, forget Toronto for a second. Detroit all the way. Nah, LeBron had to ruin it for us. Thank you, Bron. Thank you, Bron. Even though you had 15 points. Okay, Tyrese Thomas was the best player. Toronto versus New York. Come on. Do it for Drake, man. Wait, this is 2009. This is when Drake just dropped Take Care, I think, his first album. The Jazz make it to the finals, so it's Raptors and Jazz. Raptors are all healthy for the most part. Greg Oden, 87 overall. J.R. Smith, putting up 19 points a game. Can't sleep on him. And for Utah, they're led by Cat still. Damari Carroll, Thaddeus Young. All right, Cat, you're going to get swept. Whoa, 3-1 Jazz. What? Eric Bledsoe? Hey, I was not familiar with your... Damari Carroll, I was not familiar with your game. My bad, bro. This dude had 34 points. Wait, game one, Damari had 23. Then he had 27. Then 20. Yeah, he was consistent. Respect to Damari Carroll. That was out of nowhere. He's a Hawks legend. And Luka retires. Luka, he had a good career. How many MVPs he get? He got 5 MVPs and only 1 championship. But he had a good career. Magic get the first pick again. So alongside Kenyon Martin and Lonzo Ball, 1999 draft, Lamar Odom. Okay. This draft sucked too, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. And it finally happened. Dwayne Wade did not re-sign. I told you, bro. Salary cap is on. So we can't afford everyone, bro. He's a superstar. He won MVP as our bench player. It was only a matter of time. James Harden should know, out of all people. Up to a 98 overall at the age of 22. So yeah, he's gonna have a really, really good career simulation. How many rings can he win in New York? I don't think New York has won a ring since like a minute, bro. A ring. It might have been in 99 or 98. But yeah, it's been rough for them. I think this year they could pull it off. It's not looking too good right now, but Cat, he's killing it in New York. Went to Dallas. Bro, that man teamed up. He teamed up with Chris Bosh. It's tough. Amari Stoudemire in Detroit for his first year. He went 6th man of the year. Yo, so one putting up good numbers. Anyone else? Okay. Now, so Dallas, bro, every single season they've been able to keep good players. Bosh at an 89. They got Andrea Bargnani panning out. Devin Harris even got to a 91. Like, what? Bradley Beal. Jason Tatum's still on the team. 80 overall for him. That's tough. Round 1. Dallas loses in 7. They blew a 3-0 lead. Danilo Gallinari shot the lights out. Not really. He went 0 for 4 from 3. But they won. Advancing without that man, Wembanyama. I know he's pissed. He's retired. He's like, yo, now they're trying to make it to the finals. Denver, they win it. Denver's always been in the mix, though, as well. They've been in the mix the entire video, low-key. They're going to be up against LeBron and the Knicks. His boy Richard Jefferson joined this year. I mean, you know he's been with them. It's the same team, bro. The strength of LeBron James, he's going to win his first championship in wait a minute. In 6 games. He wins Finals MVP. Yeah, bro. It might be a thing where he still retires as the GOAT, the way it's looking. John Morant retires because of the flu. I mean, probably not because of the flu, but yeah, 21 years old, or 21 years pro. Tatum retires. Lonzo Ball finally retires. Ben Simmons retires. Who made the Hall of Fame? Ben Simmons makes the Hall of Fame. Okay, bet. No MVPs, no championships, but he makes the Hall of Fame. John Lonzo, they both won championships. 1998 draft with Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Pierce. Some good players for sure, especially Vince Carter. Timberwolves and Grizzlies have the first picks, and the Lakers. I wonder if Kawhi's still with them. I got to see. Dirk goes to Memphis, and Antoine Jameson goes to LA. All right. Chris Paul's the 99 overall maxed out player at 6 feet tall. The glaze is crazy, but I'm here for it, man. They be showing him a lot of love in this game. A little too much love. Kind of suspect, but yeah, Paul George joins the team, and Brook Lopez. I mean, the fact that Chris Paul is still playing in the NBA today is commendable. It's a big ass word I just used. Oh my God, wow, look at the vocab right there. Jaylen Brown is kind of irrelevant now, but Damian Wilkins, but Vince Carter is a good, tandem. Him and Kawhi. I mean, they're both the best players in Toronto Raptors history in real life. LeBron James, is that his second one? Nope, that's his first one. All right, LeBron takeover starts in 2010 with the chip, 2011 with the ring, and you already know how the rest is gonna pan out. So let's just get right to it. Carmelo. Oh yeah, Carmelo's a 99 over. Bro, I've been told you. I said it. I literally called it, bro. I said he's going to be the best player in the league, and he is. Over LeBron James. Putting up 30 points a game last season. How did I miss that? That's got to be a record. One of the top in this video right now. Oh, the leading scorer for the Raptors over Harden and Kyrie. But for the league, it's LeBron with 30 points. Luol Deng. Silent killer, 26 for him. Love Luol Deng, got to. We just got to stop LeBron. I kind of want to hold him. Find a new GOAT. In the finals, really swept LeBron James. Hedo Turkoglu. I said they show Hedo a lot of love in these sims, and he dropped 33 in a shutout game. So now it's them versus the Warriors. Just saw Raymond Sessions and a couple bots and Danny Granger. Nothing too crazy. I got Philly taking it, bro. Hedo Turkoglu. He's so good of a shooter. Let's see. Tony Parker as well. Obviously, Hall of Famer, legend. 3-1. Hedo hit 6 threes. And that's a championship. Turkoglu with the finals MVP. Jaylen Brown retires. Hey, man. Our guys are gone to make the Hall of Fame, which I did not see coming. He was kind of quiet. I thought Ingram would have made the Hall of Fame. He won a championship. Jaylen Brown, he didn't do. What a rough career for him. Dullah won a chip. Duncan is the 97 draft class, so Blazers, they keep getting big man after big man. Anthony Davis, now Tim Duncan. T-Mac goes to LA. Him and Derrick Rose get to team up. Bot goes to New Orleans. And the rest of the draft is mid. Kevin Knox had the second most points in a playoff game with 59, and then Dante Green had 54. But in a career, no one's really caught up to Cade Cunningham. Yeah, Luka retired with 30K. Ja retired. Who's still in the race? Trae Young still has a shot, but I don't think so. I don't know who's gonna get to number 1. Kevin Knox being 12th is crazy. Oh my God. I don't know who gets number 1. We obviously, from here on out, because the more 3-point shooting. So I really think it could be Carmelo Anthony. I think he's on pace to get it. Carmelo's a 97 right now. If he continues these averages, he will be the top scorer. Arenas. Yes, I forgot. Last year when I did this video, Gilbert Arenas. I did a randomizing NBA history, so I did like a random draft class every year. Gilbert, he was a really good player, but 30 points a game. He's in year 5. It's a big jump. Big jump. Desmond Mason, that's a throwback. LeBron, he averaged 30 as well, man. Defensive player of the year. Mike Bibby doubled his points. All right. Well, the point guard position is stacked. So if we look in this season, then we have Durant. He's been kind of quiet, but he's still putting up good numbers. I want to see the best point guard. Kyrie's out for the season. That's tough. But the best point guards in the league, it's kind of heavy. Yeah, really good point guards. Shooting guards is kind of weaker right now. We're going to get Kobe in this next draft, 96. Small forwards, top heavy. Power forwards looking. 4th ring. Let's see. They get the pass for the first round. Kevin Love had 47 points. 27 free throws is nuts. Man, Kevin Love, he's goated right now. Up against Cleveland. All right, Stoudemire. That's an interesting duo right there. That's a good one, actually, but I think Miami has too much 2-2. 3-2 Cleveland, and they are going to take it. That man, D-Wade, had 33. They're up against Memphis. Hey, JR 91, and he's younger. Dirk Nowitzki joined the team. I forgot about that. But you got Dirk and Curry. Come on, dog. Memphis in 7. Give it to Memphis. I'm telling you. 2-1, 3-1, and boom! They do it in 5. J.R. Smith Finals MVP. That is not expected. What happened? Game 1, he had 26. Curry was more of a facilitator. Then he had 26 again. Then he had, yeah, the most consistent. That's dope. 86. Timberwolves have the first pick. If they get Kobe, mind you, they already have Vince Carter. That's all they need. I mean, Chauncey Billups. So, hey, let's just see. Will Allen Iverson go first? They gave Marcus Camby? How do you mess that up that badly? Okay. Brooklyn's going to take Kobe. And Steve Nash goes to Phoenix. Iverson goes to Washington. Peja goes to the Bucks. Peja does good in these videos too. And Ray Allen is a Hornet. Interesting selection. Already have Kevin Durant. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. We still have all these draft classes left. But the Nets have Kevin Durant and now they have Kobe. Of all time, the 2 best scorers ever, like pure bucket getters. And Klay Thompson, is basically raps for him. Nah, man. Brooklyn's up next for sure. Yeah, 32 and 50. Gilbert wins MVP again, back to back. This man is switching teams every year now. AI, yo, what's my TV doing? Oh, bugging. AI Rookie of the Year, 22 points. Valid. Josh Smith, I hate this guy, bro. This guy is ultimate finesser. And LeBron, 31 points a game. Ginobili, All-NBA first team. All right. Talk your talk, man. 26 and 7. He played his role in San Antonio, but don't get it twisted. This man's an Argentinian legend. Shout out to Argentina. Charlotte. All right. We're going to sit in the conference finals and get an idea of what it's looking like. San Antonio. All right. Who does San Antonio have at a time like this? Gilbert. Giannis still, but he's injured day to day. Elton Brand, who gets a respectable double-double. Tyson Chandler, another good center. Who are their scorers, though? Gilbert, I don't know. And then Charlotte, I think they were always been building a good team. Yeah, Baron Davis, Gordon Hayward. I got Cleveland winning that one. Yup. Cleveland and the Spurs in 2013. All right. Spurs take it. It's back. Gilbert triple-double. Spurs again. 3-1. Yeah, man. Dwayne, not enough. Yo, at the Frost Bank Center. Wait a minute. I think it's wraps. 5-point game. I'm going to hop in just to be safe. When they have the ball, anything can happen. Okay, they call a timeout. Has a strap on him and he lost it. There's no way. How do you, in the NBA Finals, to have that level of carelessness? That's it. That's a series, bro. He turns it over. That's it. What an idiot. That's so stupid. Like, wins himself a championship. So his resume in 6 years, he has 2 MVPs in a championship. Not bad. I mean, he low-key saved Wemby's legacy by helping him win a ring. DeMar Carroll, bro, that man won a Finals MVP. Both should be in the Hall of Fame, but Cat's gonna get in there. 2 championships to his name. W career. Shout out Cat. We have players like Kevin Garnett, and that's really it. That's it. So first overall pick, Pacers are gonna take him. I was almost gonna say something crazy. Oh my God, I almost got canceled in real time. Farragut. Almost forgot to say the R's. All right, they're in the league, but they're not getting him any help. You would think in a big market like New York, at least one superstar would come in and help, but no, not even someone like Marc Gasol. But there's Curry's getting up there in age. What's it looking like in terms of 3-pointers? I didn't check that one for record books. Curry, oh, he crushed it. He's gonna make that gap huge. He's gonna finish it with he's gonna retire with 4,000 threes, I think, and no one's gonna catch up. Literally no one is going to be able to catch up to Curry. He did win an MVP in real life back in 07. Fun fact of the day, Elite Ball Knowledge Moment, part 417. But he averaged 25 and 11. KG Rookie of the Year. Look at the power forwards, man. They're everywhere. Everywhere. All right. Well, all the usual suspects. Jason Richardson, his son Jackson, I think, is killing it at MSU right now in real life. But yeah, we know all these players. Same type of thing in the playoffs. Memphis is number 1 this time. And they are going to lose in 5 to the Pelicans. Ray Allen. Okay, bet. Ray Allen stepped up with 38 points. And now it's Portland and the Pelicans. But he's out with the torn left hand ligament. The injury's killing him. But Stephon Marbury and Tim Duncan is a nice duo in the meantime. And then Miami and Orlando, you know what they got. Can Ray Allen go to the finals? Looking good. Yeah, Pelicans Magic. For Jakeem Noah, Ray Allen. And the Magic got Kenyon Martin, Lamar Odom, Josh Childress. I think it's going to be Pelicans in 5. Honestly, 3-0. And what I say? Hold up. In 6, Baron Davis is Finals MVP. I feel like everyone's really well balanced. Dante Exum retires, legend. His career is crazy. With an MVP, a championship, 6th man of the year, he had a good career. All right, next up, we got the Jason Kidd draft. 2K still hasn't put his real cyberface in the game. They have his head coach cyberface. But Jason Kidd always becomes really, really good in these simulations. They show him a lot of love. Toronto's gonna get him, it looks like, if they draft him, the first overall pick. Yup, he's going to Toronto, and Bot is going to Milwaukee. Eddie Jones, former Lakers legend. This draft class is weak, bro. You're telling me there's no one else? Okay, Grant Hill going to New Jersey. Yeah, this draft class sucks. Jalen Rose still has me blocked on Twitter, by the way. I tweeted at him saying Kobe dropped 81 on your head, and he blocked me. And I was like, I don't know, 15. So I don't know. Best player in the league is still Chris Paul, by the way. I thought things would change, but yeah, LeBron. What's his career looking like? Okay, still that one championship and one MVP. But yeah, Paul Pierce up to a 94 overall. Washington, Gilbert's a 94. A lot of young stars. Curry's 36 years old. He didn't really win anything, I don't think, in his career. I think he won just one ring. I forgot. I started recording this yesterday, so as you can tell, I'm wearing new. I have bad memory, so I gotta stop stuttering, and I gotta remember. I want to point out something crazy. The Raptors are 15-51, bro. Yo, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Jason Kidd. Did they ever win a ring? I completely forgot. They didn't win a single ring. That's crazy. Harden and Kyrie with 0 chips when they were the best duo in the league for a minute. I mean, even when they had Dwayne Wade, they couldn't win a ring. And they're going to finish with the worst record. Dirk wins his 2nd MVP. All right, Dirk. That man putting up goated numbers. 30 points, 10 boards. I mean, Dirk would cook he would be good in any era, obviously. Steve Nash, most improved. I would give it to him. But no, I wouldn't, because, I guess, sure, 15-22 and 10 assists. Good for him. Elton Brand, hey man, Elton Brand is solid, but they be gassing him up in these sims. Marc Gasol and Paul Gasol both making All-NBA teams. You know, the country of Spain and Portugal are very happy. But hey, Boston is the 1st seed. Who do they have again? They had Yao Ming and Russell Westbrook and Ron Artest, Carlos Boozer. Okay, let's get Westbrook a championship before he retires. Nah, they lost in round 1 to Philly. And it's going to be Memphis and Minnesota. Memphis has been good for a while, led by Curry and then MVP Dirk. They won that ring back in 2012, so he has 1 ring. Can Dirk carry and get them a 2nd ring? They're up against New York. So up against LeBron James. Oh, hold up. Yeah, LeBron, Tyrese, Richard Jefferson, and Corey Maggot. He's 87 overall. Let's get it. Game 1. Curry takes it. We have Curry and LeBron back in the finals. What year? In 2015. So that pans out. Game 2, Grizzlies take it again. Curry dropped 27. Dirk, I think Dirk is injured, man. Dirk, he's out 1 to 2 weeks. He's going to be gone for the finals. This is where LeBron can take over. But nah, looks like Quentin Richardson is going to step up. And Sean Marion even getting 16 boards. Can they sweep Bron? Yup, LeBron gets swept. And Steph Curry, finals MVP, wins his 2nd ring. So he's looking goated right now. Andre Drummond, Klay Thompson, Butler, and Paul George all retire. And Jeremy Lin. Yeah, Jeremy Lin was a 4-time All-Star, which is more than Jimmy Butler. So that's kind of crazy. Who made the Hall of Fame? None of them made the Hall of Fame. I thought Jimmy or Paul George would have, because Paul George, 2-time champion. But I guess not. Well, this draft class, the 1993 class, is with Chris Webber and Penny Hardaway. So Penny Hardaway could go to Toronto. They got the 1st overall pick, so Toronto can't mess this up. They're going to get Penny Hardaway, good choice, and Chris Webber goes to Houston. The rest does not matter. Bunch of bots. Oh yeah, by the way, Allen Houston for the Bucks right here, he might have a really good career because he's a sniper. And now that we're in the era of heavy shooting, I mean, this man's 3-point rating, I think, is like a 97, I think, if I remember correctly. It's an 82, but it ends up being really good, as what I remember. I want to see Curry win one more ring, bro. Can they win 3? Yeah, I mean, they have the core to do it. Kyle Lowry's up to a 90. Anything else that sticks out? McGrady up to a 97. Dwayne Wade has had a really good career. But yeah, T-Mac with Derrick Rose, they're doing their thing. And Kobe, he's up to a 95 overall in New Jersey. I think the Nets, they still have Durant, right? Yeah, they still got Durant. Durant put up what last year? He put up 23 points. Kobe had 20 last season. And with Grant Hill, got a bunch of small forwards and shooting guards. I don't know if they could really do much. Got the Birdman on the team. I don't know. Jay Williams is solid. T-Mac wins MVP. Hey, he's a legend. I wish he played more when I was alive. Like, I wish he was born later so he could like play in this era. Cause I heard really good. I was just too young to watch his prime for real. And then we got LeBron, once again, defensive player. How many does he have? I think the record's like 5 or 6 by Alexander Sarr. Yeah, doesn't even show. Damn, his resume is so stacked, it doesn't even show that. But he's definitely going to retire with the most points. Man, averaging 30 points 4 times so far in his career. Damn. Yeah, we got to wait and see about that. But we got Joe Smith in the mix. Marcus Camby, he put up good numbers. Utah Jazz and the Hornets are the first seed. Hornets led by Dwight Howard. He's solid. But the Utah Jazz, I keep forgetting who they have. I think they had Jason Richardson, Joe Smith, and that's it. This team, wow. A lot of role players that's leading them. Literally every single one of these players were role players in real life. That man, Carmelo Anthony, let me down. At first it was looking good. He was getting a lot of points. But now he's nowhere to be found. Only 20 points a game. What's going on, Carmelo? Most rebounds per game, he goes to KG, 19 and 15 as a 30-year player. So that's good, getting a lot of boards. Nash with the most assists. All right, LeBron. The Knicks are not in the playoffs. They lost in the first round of the Bulls. Chris Paul takes him out. Can Chris Paul win his first ring? I don't know. It's looking like Memphis is back in it. So that man Curry's trying to win his 3rd ring. Same with Dirk. And Dirk, I feel like he keep on winning even when Curry retires. So he might retire as the GOAT. 3-2 Charlotte, and they take it in 6. Okay. A bot and Dwight and another bot. I'm rooting for Curry, man. Game 1. Okay, tied up. 2-1 Hornets. 2-2. And the Hornets are up 3-2. This man Dwight Howard putting up good numbers. J.R. Smith. I think J.R. Smith won a championship before. Yeah, back in 2012. I thought he won it. Yeah, he won it with Curry. Yeah, he literally played for Memphis back in the day. So now it's like he switched teams and he's the one beating them. But it looks like Memphis is going to take this one to push it to a Game 7. At home, can Charlotte do it? By the way, Jordan has still not entered the league. I mean, whenever I think of Charlotte Hornets, I think of Jordan. But he's still not even in the league. So he wasn't an owner yet. Got ourselves a close game. Hold up. 2 minutes left. Dirk has 27 and Dwight has 30. Let's get it, Steph. He's injured, but you got to fight through it. This might be the last game of your career. I don't know if he's going to retire or not. Left-hand layup looked horrible. They're going to feed Dwight in the paint, and it's a steal. Whatever Richardson, he gets the steal. Josh Smith give it to Dirk with the missed layup. Back-to-back missed layups for Memphis. Not looking good. Richardson, you got Dwight Howard. Nice pass. And he's going to tie it up. Come on, Curry. You got to let him fly. You got to shoot that three-pointer. Stop attacking the paint. Dirk, you have a shot. Curry, he's not going to shoot it. Instead, he's going to attack the paint. You are not Derrick Rose, man. Kick out. Give it to Dirk. Shoot the ball. Midi. Money. Nothing but net. Look at this lockdown defense. I don't know who's guarding who, to be honest. I think they're both bots, but it's a great display of defense. Force him to pass it. Dwight's got to cut in or something. Nice cut in by Anderson. Whoa, that man low-key just bodied him. We got a minute left. Curry, he's gonna attack. Layup gets blocked by Dwight. Damn, Dwight. Anderson, throw up a lob to Dwight. Dwight Howard missed the layup. I thought it was a foul call, but the refs didn't blow the whistle. They're letting him play. All right, Dirk, your time to shine, man. Curry, give it back to Dirk. It's his team. All right, Curry, you keep on getting blocked by Dwight. This man is farming blocks right now. It's not even fair. Look at Robinson with the hezzy. Corner's open. Who is that? Tim Thomas. He missed the three, wide open. Dwight tries to get the board. Whose ball is it? It stays with Charlotte. They're not going to challenge it, but I thought it was definitely out on Dwight. Open three, Richardson catch and shoot. Whew. Tough to take the lead, and now the pressure is on Curry. Him or Dirk has to take a three. There is no 2 for 1s. Let's go, Curry. Just take the shot, let it fly. Come on, be clutch. There you go. That's your, he faded for what, bro? Set your feet. That's rule number 1 is you set your feet. And just like that, bro, that's a wrap. Hey, Charlotte takes it. They are going to win the championship. Dwight Howard had 3 blocks, 2 of them coming late in the game. And Tim Thomas had 14. But Dwight wins a ring. And honestly, that's kind of crazy. I thought Dirk would have took the last shot. Tough. Curry's going to keep playing. Hey, Dante Green finally retires. This man's career made no sense. Kawhi retires. He was at the top of the league for a while. His fall off is insane. Like, how do you fall off that badly? We have the Shaq draft next, man. 1992. Rockets had the first overall pick. The Rockets, they just picked up, whatchamacallit, Chris Webber, I think. So the Rockets are about to have a really good front court with Chris Webber, him, and Manu Ginobili. That's if they pick Shaq. Let's see if they mess up. Okay, now he's going to the Rockets in Houston. Miami gets Alonzo Mourning. And the rest, I really don't think matters. I think Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf is in this draft. Let's wait for him. Okay, I was wrong. He wasn't in this draft. Maybe he was a bit earlier. Just a quick update. We still have about, 10, 15, almost 20 more draft classes left. So this should be interesting. Next up is 1991. But yeah, we're making good progress for sure. Now the best player in the league is Tracy McGrady. T-Mac at the age of 24 takes the throne. Chris Paul falls down to a 96. And Kobe's up to a 97. Kind of crazy how bad the Nets have been. You'd think they'd be in the finals by now. Back to back for T-Mac. 30 points again. Or not again. This is his first time dropping 30 points. Shaq Rookie of the Year. Penny is the 6th man in Toronto. Jason Kidd is starting at point guard, I guess. And I don't even know who Bradford Cardinal is. It's got to be a bot, but he's a good bot. Yo. Okay. Well, Houston's the first seed. Surprise, surprise, man. You put Shaq on that Rockets team. It was only a matter of time. Let's go ahead and get a deeper look. Lamar Odom, he joined the Raptors. Raptors are the 2nd seed. But if you go to the Rockets, which I want to see here, who is their best player? Manu still. He put up 14. Weber had 21. Glenn had 17. They got JJ Redick, man. He only averaged 5, though. He's about to retire. He's been in the league for a while. I got Houston going all the way. Psych. Spurs take him in the first round. Gilbert Arenas, he's not done just yet. He wants to win a championship again. But Memphis, hold up. Game 7, and the Nets finally make the finals, by the way. They heard me. Kobe and Durant heard me. Good. Are they going to play Curry or Gilbert Arenas? I think the better matchup, I think the better matchup is the Grizzlies, bro. You got Dirk Nowitzki as well. Nets in 7. Hot take. Right now they're up 3-0. Kobe dropping 41, Durant dropping 36. The best scorers showing the world why they're the best scorers. And in game 4, man, Memphis cooked. So I guess they're going to, oh wait, hold on. It's not looking good either. Whoa, our defense is stepping up. Holding Durant to 17 and Kobe to 13. 3 of 16 and 3 of 17. The Brick Brothers looking horrible. It's not going to happen again, though. At home, New Jersey has to take it. What? Now we're going to a game 7. Curry is not finished. Both guys hit 6 threes. Quentin went 1 for 10. Man, stop shooting, dog. Damn. Durant not shooting good, but Kobe played good. Durant with 18 boards. The bench didn't want to help. They checked out. Game 7. Moment of truth. Can Kobe win his first ring, or will Curry win his 3rd? It's looking like a blowout, man. Yo, Kobe with 36, Durant with 29. That's how you do it. Seal the deal, and Durant wins Finals MVP. Is that his first championship? His 2nd championship. 12 years apart is wild. But in my opinion, Durant had a pretty good career. He's going to keep on going, it looks like, because Giannis retired. He was pretty underwhelming. I thought the Spurs were going to be amazing. They did win a championship in 2013, but I thought they were going to be a dynasty. They weren't. Anthony Davis retired. He had a good career to start. 3 championships, 2 MVPs, definitely Hall of Famer, first ballot. Kyrie underwhelmed me. They didn't win anything. DeMarcus, he fell off. Yikes. So the only Hall of Famers are Giannis, AD, and DeMarcus. 1991 draft led by Larry Johnson. Dikembe Mutombo, rest in peace to him, man. That's really tragic. by Dikembe, but Magic are gonna get his nickname is Grandmama. Yeah. Nuggets get Billy Owens, who's a bot. Dikembe to Philadelphia. Bet it up. T-Mac and Kobe, best players in the league, and in real life they were as well at one point. They're very similar play styles, man. T-Mac is just a little bit taller, but they're almost identical. Yeah, but it looks like he has better defense. Tracy has better defense. And then Paul Pierce is the third best player. All right, I don't know why they let him up here. Let's do a quick update on what the league record books is looking like. So most points in a season, Scoot still has that record, but all time, Curry, he's fourth, but he's 39 years old. I don't think he's gonna catch up and get number one. Giannis, he retired at fifth. Durant has the best chance right now. He has the best chance to retire on top. 30,000 points for him. How old is he? Because he might not have much time left. He is 35. I think he can pull it off. Yeah, he's definitely going to retire number one in points. Chris Webber, MVP. Larry Johnson, Rookie of the Year. And Christian Laettner, Most Improved Player. What y'all know about Christian Laettner? He's the OG white boy. Hey, Doug Snow, All-NBA first team as a center. Letting bots in here is a crime over Shaq is crazy, especially because Shaq's numbers were a lot better. All right. Well, Memphis keeps staying as the best team in the league. The Nets, Kobe had 28 this year. They're the first seed. All right, man. I want a finals rematch. I want to see that badly. I think we're going to get it. Looking good. We got Battle in New York in the East, by the way. That's kind of fire. 3-2. It's Durant and Kobe versus LeBron. Don't tell me LeBron and Bonzi Wells, out of all people, who had a career-high season. He should have won Most Improved. He doubled in points, or almost tripled. And he had 30 points this game. Dog, 9 for 32? Yo, I know LeBron was punching the air every time you pass it to him. That man, bro, 9 divided by 32, that's shooting like 2% from the field, dog. That's crazy. Horrible. And they're going to go to a game 7. The winner plays Dirk and Curry once again. I'm rooting for LeBron because he's the underdog in this situation, but I don't know. It's not looking too good at all. The Nets take it by 20. Kobe had 39 points. Jeez. Rematch time. Grizzlies, they're up 3-1. Curry is getting his final lick back before he retires, and they win it in 5. So that means Curry is going to retire with 3 championships unless he stays. He wants to run it back. He's going to run it back. I respect it. We got some retirees, Hall of Famers here. Brendan Roy, silent killer. He didn't really do much, though. No champions in this retirement class. 1990 draft. The Pelicans are going to get Gary Payton first, and then Dennis Scott. Who else is in here? My boy, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, goes to the Celtics to play with Yao Ming. By the way, the Pelicans, they had that first pick with Gary Payton, but now they have Ray Allen up to a 95. He's been putting up 20 a game the last few seasons. Baron Davis at point guard, so Payton's going to be a good defensive player for them. KG, he's already injured, torn right Achilles. He's going to be out for 6 months. Huge blow for them. But it's just a matter now between Brooklyn and Memphis. Look at Vince Carter with the Timberwolves. I forgot about him. They're looking solid, super solid out there in the West. Back-to-back MVPs. Chris Webber, shout out Michigan, my boy. Gary Payton, Rookie of the Year, holding it down in New Orleans. Who the hell is Johan Walgreens? Yo, Walgreens is one of those stores I haven't been to in a minute, man. Before I moved, I used to go there pretty often. You know, there's a Walgreens. I like the vibe of the place, you know what I mean? I don't know if Walgreens is like a national thing, but in Michigan they had it. Haven't found one in Texas yet. But yeah, hey, this time around, Memphis down to a 3rd seed, Houston the 1st seed. Who led the league in scoring? Let's check that out. Of course it's Kobe. And then, yo, Walgreens. Yo, okay, cool. Can't believe it went to a game 7 out there in Brooklyn. But they're going to take that one with ease. Now up against the Raptors. All right, so the team looking good. We're all healthy. But the Raptors, remember, they have, Jason Kidd, Lamar Odom, Penny Hardaway, who's injured. I think it's going to be Brooklyn. Ooh, wait a minute. They're down 3-2. Damn, and they missed the finals. Lamar Odom, he dropped 21, shooting abysmal. But they just had more depth. J. Kidd went 4 for 16. Goodness gracious, man. Damn. Wow. But they're going to be up against, it's game 7. All right, man. Curry, you can win one more ring. How bad do you want it? This is going to be huge. We beat them. Dirk had 37, but Curry only had 9 points. Oh no. He's a 91 overall. He's 41 years old. This man, he is not stopping. His resume looking really good. Okay, 3 championships. In the end of his career, he's starting to get more. Can he go back to back? Raptors take game 1 by 20. Game 2, Raptors take it again. No, come on, Curry, fight back. Fight back. They got too much firepower. 3-1, it's not going to be enough. Especially with Curry dropping 4 points. That's not what Steph does, man. Pack them up. They're done. Wow. I will say I think Curry made it to the finals the most out of everyone. But he retires. Him and Kevin Love. Kevin Love won 3 championships as well. So they're in the GOAT talk. Best in their position all time. Real talk. Same with Marc Gasol. He also had 3 championships. A lot of winners here. Good careers. 1989 draft. You know, Tim Hardaway, Sean Kemp, blah, 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 blah. But pick one. Stacey King. Bot going first. I hate when that happens. Lakers get Tim Hardaway, and Sean Kemp goes to Charlotte. Some more firepower over there. And then Pervert is in Atlanta. Oh, now the Hornets fell off, man. Yeah, 83 overall for him and Dwight Howard. But, yo, low-key, Sean Kemp, if they played in their prime together, would have been the most athletic trio. JR, Dwight, and Sean Kemp. So, yeah, I kind of feel bad for LeBron, man. The Knicks didn't help him at all. They finally got Jermaine O'Neal. I think it's the first. Okay, now he's been with them, but he's not that good compared to everyone else. Best player in the league is Vince Carter. Tracy McGrady fell off like crazy. Unless he got injured. Let me see. He might have got injured. Oh, yeah. He's out for a few weeks, which is probably why they got the first overall pick in Tim Hardaway. I don't think they're going to do much. Whoa, Steve Nash winning MVP. He stole Kobe's MVP in real life. I'll never forgive him for that. But he had a great season. I can't even hate. That man might be one of the best point guards in the league right now. Well, obviously he is. Hardaway, Rookie of the Year. And my boy Mahmoud. Yes, sir. Anything that stands out? Nope. Usual suspects. Hate when the bots just, infiltrate the All-NBA teams and messes things up. 3 of them, bro. 3 bots. Crazy. But hey, Houston, Toronto at the top. Will Toronto go back-to-back? Their roster is looking interesting. I think they'll pull it off here. Come on. Houston and Phoenix. Can Steve Nash go to the finals for the first time in his career? Down 3-2? Nope. We're going to have Raptors and Rockets. This will be a good matchup. You got Shaquille O'Neal, Manu, but Chris Webber's out for the season with a ruptured left Achilles. He's gone. Damn, that's a huge blow. Manu had to drop 44 and 11 that last game with 21 free throws for them to win it. I don't think they have enough shooting, bro. In this era, we're in 2020. If you can't shoot, you're not going to win a championship. Raptors walking right through them. Look at all the shooting. Jamal Crawford, man, damn. 2 for 10. But they swept them. They go back-to-back. This will be the most unexpected dynasty. This guy, this team. J. Kidd, Penny, Doug Christie, and Lamar Odom. So random. Westbrook finally retires, and so does Bargnani. Bargnani and Westbrook, both Hall of Famers. So that's dope. Bargnani retired last year with the ring. Next up, 1988 draft class with, I don't even know. Best players, Mitch Richmond, I guess, but all around L of a draft. It's going to be Danny Manning going to the Jazz. Hornets get Ron Seckley. We're getting closer and closer to that Jordan draft, which is the only one we really care about at this point. You feel me? There we go. Vince Carter playing. It's bad. Playing like the best player in the league, man. MVP, 28 points a game. And LeBron's been DPOY every year. I think he takes the crown, but only 1 championship. Remember that. Only 1 championship. Shout out my boy Sharif. Hey, he's a 2K legend. Every single simulation never failed me. Antonio McDyess. Used to call him McDonald's growing up. He played for my Pistons in real life. Well, looks like it's going to be a finals rematch of Houston and Toronto is what I'm expecting here. Brooklyn, can they get past Milwaukee? Milwaukee has to be the lamest franchise in this video. They've done nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Allen Houston playing good, like I said. But, yeah, as a team, they suck. Come on. Kobe, they're going to a Game 7. Let's just see. Both are going to a Game 7. Let's get Kobe another ring, man. Him and Durant getting back to that finals. Ooh, Raptors took that 4th quarter over. J. Kidd going back again. And will Shaq and the Rockets make it to the finals, or is Minnesota going to overtake it? 7-point game, too big of a lead. Minnesota takes it. Vince Carter, the MVP. It's a matter of time before he wins a ring, and I think it's going to happen right now, the way it's looking. 3-1. He had 39 this game. Give it to him. 3-2. Hold on, we got to hop in. I feel like every shooting guard has won a ring, right? We're going to a game 7, damn. Kobe won a ring. I don't think T-Mac won a ring. I'm bugging, never mind. Neither did Harden. So I'm just yapping. Tie ball game with a minute and a half left. Both teams playing like garbage. It's up for anyone. Vince Carter, want to see him catch a body. He's like Anthony Edwards, if you think about it, for this team. He's attacking the basket. Good left-hand layup. Jay Kidd, he's been playing great his entire career with the glasses on. Look at that. Old head Coach Jay. Hey, he does not age, or he ages really fast in the beginning and then never again. A minute left now. Catch and shoot. Queef. He's going to shoot a midi and miss it. Let's go, Jamal Crawford. Crawford, hit him with the moves, bro. Jay Kidd. He's going to spin move. Drive to the basket, lose his defender, but get blocked by it. Is that Marcus Camby? Yes, it is. Jason Terry, he's a sniper. He's not going to shoot it. He's going to do a spin move, which they love to do in this game. Give it to Vince. Vince, pull it. Hey, horrible shot. Bro, last 30 seconds of a game 7 in the finals. Y'all better lock in. Kidd, layup, floater. No! And we get the board. We're not going to call timeout. Whoa. What's the move? Vince pulled it back. He's going to take his time. Hit Jay Kidd with the size ups. Battle of the bald-headed demons. He missed it. And they call timeout. 3 seconds left. Who takes the last shot? Is it Jason Kidd? It's going to be in the corner. You got to pull it. Great defense. Oh, my God. Almost goes in. Okay, overtime it is. Who will take the lead in overtime? Minnesota? Still a close game. Oh, nah. Down by 3. But Minnesota has the rock once again. Big shot, Billups. He should take the shot. Oh, I went to shoot a 3 instead. A lot of bald-headed players in the court, by the way. Vince Carter, Jason Terry, Jason Kidd, this guy. A lot of bald-headed players. Chauncey in the corner. Juwan Howard, he can't shoot. Back to Vince. It's horrible offense, man. What are we doing? Vince, throw it up. They couldn't even get a shot off in the finals? Oh, hell no. That's crazy. Get him out of here. That's game. Pathetic. They don't deserve to win it. Raptors win another one. That was a horrible ending. How many rings is that for Jay Kidd now? In 7 years, he has 3 championships. I've been told y'all, he just gets favored in this game like crazy. Chris Paul retires. You know, as someone that he was a 99 overall for a few years. What did he do? He did nothing. No MVPs, no championships. What about in the record books? Did he do anything? No. Chris Paul is 11th all-time in assists. So that made no sense. Curry finished number 1 in assists, by the way. And he finished all-time in threes with 5,000 made. I don't think anyone's touching that in this video. I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. I think there's no chance. 1988 or 87 or 86. I don't even know at this point, bro. I really don't know. I think it's 86 or 87. David Robinson and Pippen. It's a really good draft class. Cavaliers, they get David Robinson, and the Hornets get Scottie Pippen. There we go. KG, slow start for his career, but he's MVP. Because usually he pans out, you know, off rip. But yeah, it took him 7 years to win an MVP. D-Rob put up really good numbers as a rookie. Mitch Richmond. There we go. The second-year player helping out LeBron a lot. But is it too late? LeBron is 35 now, and he's starting to decline. So I don't know. That might have been bad timing. Well, the Knicks are the 7th seed, so tough for him. Once again, bro, it's Houston and Toronto. They keep on being the first seeds. It's like the Lakers and Celtics back in the 80s. But we're going to have a rematch. Once again, come on, win your 4th ring. I want Jay Kidd to win his 4th ring at this point. Bump it. But it's 3-0. Shaq is playing like garbage, by the way. What the heck? 98 overall, playing like this? Chris Webber, give him the finals MVP. Yes, sir. Nah, Shaq takes it. I guess. He had 28 that last game. Hey, OG come bucket. That's Thomas Cummings. It's their cousin. But Manu with the triple-double. And Durant retires. Oh, man, no. He finally retired, bro. You know, he had a long career, 21 years. He's definitely a Hall of Famer. He won 2 championships and 4 MVPs. And he retires number 1 all-time in scoring with 38,000 points. Not that high. Usually they hit like 40,000. So we'll see if anyone passes him. Not looking like it, though. Not looking like it at all. This is the 1986 draft class with Chuck Person going first, Brad Darby going second, and the rest, oh, Dennis Rodman, yeah. But the rest, we don't care. Dell still ends up in Charlotte. They're showing a lot of love to Paul Pierce for someone that's done nothing. Like, they're showing him a lot of love. Pretty average star. Nothing like, I wouldn't put him over Kobe, like over T-Mac, over LeBron. Seriously? What are we doing? There we go. Shaq wins MVP. Only a matter of time for that. Kenny Walker, Rookie of the Year. And he's out. Yeah, Shaq's out for a couple weeks. I mean, the Rockets are the first seed. Oh, Knicks are the first. Finally, man. LeBron, I think it's the first time in a while. But with Mitch Richmond averaging 26 and Jermaine O'Neal doing nothing really, I don't know how they made it this far. Yo, LeBron didn't even average 20. I don't know how. Yeah, they're going to get eliminated for sure in the conference finals or in the first round by the Bulls. Tough scene. And it's going to be the Rockets going back to the finals against the Pistons now. Pistons have Doug Snow, Kenny Anderson, Nick Anderson. They are brothers, by the way. Fun fact. Zach Randolph, who's kind of washed at this point. I don't think it's going to really work out. Yeah, Rockets sweep them. And Chris Webber, finals MVP. Back-to-back champions. 1985 draft. One more away from the MJ one, but we got Ewing and Malone. Cavaliers and Jazz. The Jazz could end up with Ewing or Malone. Nope, he's going to Cleveland. They're going to get Patrick Ewing instead. I feel like the Hornets have had a top pick every single season, and they could just do nothing with it. But hey, now it'd be in every team's best interest to suck, because you can get Michael Jordan or Hakeem Olajuwon, or even, no, I didn't put Charles Barkley in this one. Let me fix that. I'll put Charles Barkley in this draft class. Yeah, so Barkley, John Stockton, Hakeem, or MJ. If you're a bottom tier team, this is the time to tank. Paul Pierce is now the face of the league. It's a sick world we live in. Third MVP for Chris Webber, looking like a Hall of Famer off already. I mean, two championships to his name. Can they three-peat? Same thing. New York and Houston's the top seeds, but who are the leading scorers now? Mitch Richmond is leading the league in scoring. What? Only 26 a game. I mean, he's a shooter. Yeah, he's making threes a game, but Paul Pierce is actually the best three-point shooter right now, making 4 a game. Then, like I said before, Allen Houston. Even Jay Kidd. I don't think Jay Kidd was that good of a shooter, but I guess I was wrong. New York is going to the conference finals. Okay, 3-1 Toronto, 3-2, and they take it. Once again, man, Battle of Houston in Toronto. Raptors are injured. Jay Kidd's out for a couple weeks, so I think that's going to kill him. And they're getting old as well. I got Rockets winning it. Oh, they swept him. 4-0. And Shaq three-peated. He's only 28 years old with a three-peat. Yeah, it's looking really good for him. And now here we go. Moment of truth. Who is the first overall pick? The Golden State Warriors. Then the Brooklyn Nets. Don't tell me the Brooklyn Nets still have Kobe. They still have Kobe. Oh, hell no. Oh, wait a minute. Jordan and Kobe playing together would be disgusting. We cannot let that happen. Warriors are going to slap Michael Jordan. All right. That means the Nets get Hakeem Olajuwon. Smart. Kobe and Hakeem would work out perfectly. Like, amazingly, actually. John Stockton to Miami and Barkley to Atlanta. So I'm going to keep it a buck, man. We have 1983 up until 1960. You know, obviously, they skip a few years in between each one, but I've never looked at these draft classes before, and I made hundreds of videos. I've never seen this draft class, so I'm curious now, what other legends are we missing out on? This one is Ralph Sampson and Clyde Drexler as the best players. This is going to be fun. I'm actually looking forward to this now. Something different. I actually want to see that Warriors team, by the way, with MJ. Him and a few bots. Never mind. Now I'm bugging. That's Brad Daugherty. He's a legendary center. If they played together in real life, they would have been really good. He played with the Cavaliers, fun fact. Second MVP for Shaq. Barkley takes Rookie of the Year over MJ and Hakeem. I didn't see that one happening, bro. I didn't see that one coming at all. But Drazen, most improved. Valid, rest in peace to him. He should have won it back-to-back years for real. But now, Cleveland is the first in the East. Oh my God, I just realized. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. They already had David Robinson, and they picked up Karl Malone a couple years ago. This is the best front court in NBA history. It won't even be close. Karl and D-Rob is going to be disgusting. And they have a shooter in Jamal Mashburn who didn't take a single three this year. Brother, hold on. Why do you take 68 last year than 0? Bipolar ass dude, bro. And it's 2025. Like, this is the time to shoot threes. That's weird. I got Cavs winning it, though. 100%. They're going to get No, LeBron takes him. Mitch Richmond dropped 40, and LeBron takes him. Well, finally, hey, about time. The Hornets done something. I was going to say, they kept getting blessed with picks, and they did nothing with it every year. But now with Scottie Pippen, Sean Kemp, and Del Curry, who's been a huge scorer for them. He's a shooter, so it makes sense. Rockets still gonna take it. Oh my God, yo, Shaq, 37 points a game. I gotta see the stats. Game 1, he had 44 and 23, then 32, then 41 and 24. Yeah, he might be the GOAT by the end. Not gonna hold y'all. He might be the GOAT. 4 chips, 2 MVPs, 9 years pro. Can't really beat that right now. Dwayne Wade calls it a career. He had a really interesting one. He won MVP as a 6th man. That's something I've never seen before in a sim. So unless I intentionally tried it like as a challenge. So that's dope. And who's going first? Ralph Sampson? Nah, Clyde's going to Indiana. The Clippers get Ralph Sampson. Byron Scott going 3rd. Who else do we got? Dale Ellis. And the rest are pure bots. Yeah, so D-Rob wins MVP. Cavaliers take over incoming. Gabriel Young, never heard of this guy in my life. Gerald Wilkins, cousin of Dominique, or twin brother actually. Yeah, Carmelo and David, both on NBA first team. Both put 24 points a game. It's bad, yo, power forward central. Charles Barkley. Yeah, I'd rather have Charles Barkley than Carmelo. Hot take. I think he's a better player. Is that a crazy statement to make? I don't know. But KG's the best player in the league right now. Who had the most points? I thought he'd be higher by now, but only 26 for Darius Garland's father, Winston Garland, as the leading scorer. That's surprising. And Jordan's right behind him in year 2. Bet it up. Well, it's going to be a big guy dominated era now, which is reverse, obviously, and the Cavaliers take it. That's it. They're going to the finals, and it's going to be the start of a legacy. Jordan versus the Cavaliers. So Jordan, he averaged 25 this season, and the Cavaliers, Jamal Mashburn, Ron Harper, he's high overall, damn. And Robert Horry. Good role players on this team. I got Cavs in 7. Yo, Cavs and Warriors is the finals. Always a classic. 3-2 Cavaliers. Let's jump in. Can Jordan win a ring in his 2nd year and already, get more than LeBron, basically, on pace to at least? Oof. We're hopping in. It's a good game. So the Cavaliers are down by 2 with a minute and a half left. I don't see Jordan on the court, so they got idiots taking those type of shots. All right, we got Hershey Hawkins, and I see David Robinson. Hershey's going to attack the basket, reset it, down in the paint to David Robinson to tie it up. Can he take a good shot over Brad Daugherty? Nope. Can't get the board either. I think Jordan probably fouled out or something. Why are we fouling that? What? Oh, no, Jordan checked in the game. Now I see him. All right, so down by 4. Carmelo is back in as well. They need some quick baskets. We got a good defender, Robinson with the post hook. That was nice. You need to stop on defense here. No baskets. Why are they not feeding Jordan? You better give it to Michael, bro. Who does this guy think he is? Get that out of here. Good block by D-Rob. Let's go. 37 seconds left. Harper, Jamal Mashburn. He hasn't shot a 3 all season long. Oh yeah, Hershey, Hawkins, in and out. Robinson with the board, fade away. He missed it. Horrible shot. They got a foul. That was a dumb shot. So now Jordan at the free throw line. He's got to clutch up. Missed the first one, giving us life still, and he makes the second. So we low-key need a 3-pointer. Jamal Mashburn. Now would be a good time to shoot, man. I guess we could do I guess we can get it 2. Oh, no, Carmelo, shoot that. That man is scared to shoot. Damn. Mashburn, you have the stats for it. Why are they scared? Ron Harper, he ties it. Clutch. All right, 9 seconds left. A Jordan game winner would be crazy. 4 seconds. No way this is what coach wants. There's no way. We're going into OT, man, but Ron Harper, big balls over there. So in overtime, it's still a close game. Back and forth. Warriors are down by 1, but they have the rock. They can take the lead right back. This dude, Cardinal, attacking. Oh, that was a pro move there. His mismatched color of beard and hair is pissing me off, bro. Blonde hair but brown beard doesn't make sense. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna grow a beard out and just dye it, blonde, just to piss people off. All right, hey, Cavs, y'all got this still. D-Rob is out. Looks like he fouled out. But y'all got Carmelo. Mashburn taking Jordan, and he's gonna hit him with a floater, miss it, gets the board back up with the standing dunk. What was that? Jordan just sold right there. Absolutely sold. They need a timeout to regroup. Like, the hair, isn't the hair pissing you off too? Like, it's not just me, right? Michael has to redeem himself, I feel like. Like, give the ball to him. Yup, he has the rock now. Jamal Mashburn on defense. He's gonna pass it to Cardinal. Wide open 3, and he drills it. That was a good shot, man. 2-point game. Can Ron Harper hit another 3 to end it? Or are we gonna feed Carl in the post? Let's see. Hershey Hawkins taking his time. 5 seconds. Mashburn, give it to Carmelo in the paint to tie it. Carl gets blocked. Back up, and he makes it. But is it in time? Official review. He thinks it's good. This is a hectic game, bro. Let's see. Malone gets blocked, 0.7 seconds, gets it, goes back up, 0.1. Looks like the ball is still in his hands. I think they're going to call it no good. Yup, moment of truth. What do they call it? No good, and Karl Malone is in shambles. Wow, we're going to a game 7. What a game, though. I'm glad we hopped in that one. This dude, Bradford, had 34 points. Really good for a bot. It can't get crazier than that. It's game 7. It really can't get any crazier. Still a close game. Not again. Not again. Cavaliers got it. Yup. Fourth quarter, they absolutely crushed them. Good stuff by Karl Malone and David. Well, that's their first chip. First of many, for sure. So now the Thunder have the first pick in the 1982 draft. So 82. Let's see who they even have. First pick is Sleepy Floyd. Dominique Wilkins ends up in Atlanta still. Yes, sir. And James Worthy. Fat ass lever. That's it. Rest. Oh, OG Cumbucket. That's it, though. Oh, by the way, this 1981 draft is crazy. Isaiah Thomas and Mark Aguirre. That's going to be fire. Didn't mean to rhyme there. Wow, I'm just a poet. But, yo, what do you mean Kyle Lowry Jr.? Does that mean Kyle Lowry in real life that's the one that's playing now? Is he a third? I don't know. Like, I actually don't know if that's true or not. And in year 3, Jordan is MVP. I want to see him consistently average 30 and be in the all-time scoring. Fat Ass is Rookie of the Year. And Barkley's he's the clutch player of the year. Not Jordan. Bet. Well, with this new era, it's going to be the Warriors and Cavs continuing to go back and forth, I feel like, for the next 3 or 4 years. Check it. Yup. Rematch time, baby. They get any help? Not really. No. Cavaliers, I mean, hopefully they re-sign Karl Malone. I don't know if they can afford it. I think they're going to have to give up someone because they got too much firepower. Cavs in 6. Hold up. 3-2 Cavs, and we're going to another game 7. This might be our best series of the video, and it's happening at the end. Let's go. Close game. Yup. Jordan has 35. We got to jump. This is easy. Every time, Robinson in the post. Spin move. But that's what makes this series so good is that Brad Daugherty is no chump. You know what I'm saying? Number 8 for the Warriors going to give it to Jordan. Pump faking. And he missed the layup. Gets his board. Kick out to who knows who, man. Who even knows? Wide open paint. McKee layup is good. Who's this midget? Yo, this Grant dude has to be like 5'6", which I think is a midget because I'm 5'8", so I can say that, right? Let's see though. What's his name? Tim Legler. That man. No, it was Greg Grant. He's 5'7". Yo. So that's how I would look like if I was on the court. I'd probably look a little bit tall. Oh, look at David. Whew. Putting the clamps on Jordan. He blows past us. Karl Malone with the straight up defense. Getting that board. Love to see it. Come on, Jamal Mashburn. I'm not a fan of how you're playing in this video. It's not how you play in real life. But give it to the corner. Grant. Half spin. In the corner. Oh, wide open. Gary makes it. That man's built like a football player. What's he doing on the court? Gotta fight back, Jordan. Gotta fight back. In the paint. That man, you can't stop in the paint. That's crazy. In real life, the bad boy Pistons were in the way of Jordan winning rings early in his career. But now it's the Cavaliers. So let's see. David. He's not giving up. He likes the challenge. Nice move. Drills it. Takes the lead again. Oh, yeah. Armstrong to Brad Daugherty. Jordan gonna try to take David Robinson. That is not a bright idea. Why would you foul, you idiot? Moron. We just gave them free points to tie it up. That was stupid. We better not rush a shot up. We better take the last shot of the game right here. Wind the clock down. Here we go. 8 seconds left. Robinson, the fadeaway. Missed it. Okay, full court shot time. Jordan, game 7. Oh, dude, once again, overtime. This is absolutely nuts. Definitely our best finals matchups of the video. I got Warriors winning it just off the strength of Michael Jordan. Yeah, look at that. They're going to come away with it. Jordan with 49 points to win his first championship in year 3. He also won MVP. So, yeah, he is dominating off rip. Carmelo and LeBron retire. Carmelo, you let me down, man. You let me down, bro. They both made the Hall of Fame. So did Manu. But ends up with Manu being the biggest champion out of them all. LeBron with only 1 chip. He won how many defensive players? 14. That's a record. Definitely a record. And what does that mean for all-time points? LeBron's number 1. Okay. Carmelo's 3rd. So now 39,000 is the one to beat. Who's still in the league that has a chance? Not Gilbert. These guys are all retired. I think no one's gonna pass it. I think it's wraps. No one's gonna get LeBron's record. Yeah, even with rebounds, no one's gonna come close to Wembanyama. AD was the best chance, but he's gone. Maybe Tim Duncan, actually. How old is Tim Duncan with the Blazers? I gotta see. Nah, he's 37. I don't think so either. All right, remember the Isaiah Thomas draft. Who gets the first overall pick? One of the best point guards of all time. It's the Spurs. So yeah, he's going first to San Antonio, and the rest, I guess Mark is going to the Pistons, which is cool. But the rest don't matter. 1980 draft class is Kevin McHale, and that's genuinely it. That is it. Just Kevin McHale. I mean, what type of name is this? Ulf and Quivivist. What? Jordan is back-to-back MVPs, and of course, Isaiah Thomas is Rookie of the Year. Jared Jenkins, he's 5'11". I know he always does good, bro. I don't know. I never heard of this guy, but like, he's the most unexpected star player in these videos every single time. So, Golden State and Cleveland once again. Yes, sir. Wilkins is right behind Jordan. They're starting to average more points, 30 and 30. Then Barkley's third with 12 boards a game. That's pretty impressive for a 6'6" guy. The round mound of rebound was his nickname, fun fact of the day. Not looking good for MJ as the Pelicans are up 3-2. Ray Allen is not done just yet. Jared Jenkins gets him out of there. He had 21. Gary Payton with 22. The MJ stopper. Not really. He still dropped 30. But we're going to have a new team. No, we're not. It's going to be the Rockets. Rockets and Cavaliers. You know Shaq and whatchamacallit, what's his face? David Robinson. They got beef. Shaq does not like David Robinson because he dubbed him when he was a kid. When Shaq was a kid as a fan, Robinson didn't give him an autograph or something. So this is personal. 26 and 21. They got Vernon Maxwell, who actually did play in Houston. And Karl Malone. He did good. 1-1. Shaq had 35. Webber with the triple-double. Yeah, 2-1 Cavaliers. These are back and forth. Battle the paint. It's all paint basketball. The amount of points scored in the paint is probably insane, and the Cavaliers taking a 5, which means Karl Malone wins his second championship. And Arenas retires, so does Paul Pierce, who had an interesting career. Is he a Hall of Famer? Whoa, a lot of Hall of Famers. Allen Iverson retired. He was very quiet in this video. He did nothing at all. Wow. Gilbert won a chip at least. Same with Elton Brand. But, I mean, they be letting anyone in here, it looks like. Who's getting Kevin McHale? The Pistons? I think Pistons could rock with him. We're going to get Ralph McNeil. All right, bro, really? He's going to New York. Now we're entering the 1970 drafts. So 1979, I think this is the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird draft class, if I'm not mistaken. Yup. Larry Bird was a year before, 1978. So Magic stayed another year in college because he was younger. But yeah, Tim, Sidney Moncrief, and Bill Laimbeer, the Microwave, Vinnie Johnson. That's Elite Ball Now, to know his nickname. That's it though. Karl Malone MVP. And Kevin McHale doesn't win Rookie of the Year. Ralph Sampson, Defensive Player, yup. That all checks out. So, Utah Jazz and Miami are now the first seeds. Things are starting to change. The Jazz are led by Patrick Ewing. Mark Price is injured, but he's on the team. Steve Smith, a good shooter. And for Miami, they got Chris Mullin, John Stockton, Alonzo Mourning. They got a solid trio. So let's see who goes all the way. My guess is Utah. I think Patrick Ewing. Battle of the centers every time, which is dope to see. They're up 2-1 against the Rockets. I know Shaq wants to get back there, and he does. Up against the Pacers, who have Clyde Drexler and Kevin Garnett, who's still a 9-9 overall at age 35. That's a great duo. It's going to be a close series then. 2-1 Pacers. Hold up. Clyde with 37 points. This man's cooking. Yeah, they take it. Drexler wins the championship. Love to see it. Vince Carter retires. Damn, half of the Timberwolves retires. They call it a career. Vince Carter, he finished with 1 MVP, but no championships. Kind of crazy he got a block per game in his career, being 6'6" and a shooting guard. But he did it. So who's going to get Magic Johnson? The Bucks or the Nuggets? Hey, Bucks have been selling all video long. They better not mess this one up. Moncrief goes to Denver, Bill Laimbeer goes to Philly, and the rest does not matter. Yeah, 1978 draft classes: Larry Bird, Michael Ray Richardson, Reggie Theus, Mo Cheeks, Michael Cooper. It's actually a pretty solid draft class. Michael Thompson went first overall in this draft, by the way, not Larry Bird, which which is crazy to think about. I think Clyde Drexler just set the record for most points per game in this video, 32.8. I'm gonna have to check that in a second. But I think that's the record. Warriors are back as the first seed. Pippen and the Hornets are the first seed. So we can look at it over here, I think, in a season. Yeah. All right, points per game is... Nah, we still can't see because they have all these guys. Yeah, there's got to be a way to see past these guys. 2K, respectfully, man, get Wilt's stats out of here. Let's keep the real ones in. How does Jordan have 6 points per game less than Clyde? That makes no sense to me at all. Let's see if Pippen can win a ring as well. Jordan got his own. Looking like Charlotte going to the finals here against him. So we have an MJ versus Pippen in the finals. That's good. I mean, Shawn Kemp, Scottie Pippen, and Del Curry still putting up great points. Shawn Kemp, decent. Some injuries, though. Xavier Daniel and Ron Seckley. I think Jordan could take them. Never mind. Hold up. 2-2. Jordan's up 3-2. I think he's going to take it right here. They're taking a 6. Michael Jordan with his second championship. And Dirk retires. Oh, a lot of legends retired. Him, T-Mac, Tim, Chauncey, and Ray. They're all Hall of Famers. They didn't give it to Chauncey, but how many championships? Only Dirk had 3. Ray Allen had 1. I think Dirk had the best career out of these guys for sure. A couple MVPs for each of them as well. So now who's getting Larry Bird? Don't tell me the Spurs are about to get Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas on the same team. There's no way. That's going to be unfair. Yeah, Larry Bird's going to San Antonio to team up with Isaiah Thomas. And they have Kevin Willis and Dennis Scott. So a couple good shooters. This is a team to watch out for. Now the 1977 draft is Bernard King, Jack Sikma, and that is really it. But honestly, Bernard King is a legend, street ball legend. I grew up watching or reading a lot of his books and like learning about his lore. Bernard King is him for real. Carl with another one, but Larry Bird, averaged 17 this year as a rookie. Hakeem Olajuwon taking that throne as the best defensive player. Who the heck is Rudolph Harper? I don't even know. All right. Well, same thing. Top seeds are the same. Clyde's still the best scorer with 28. But the Spurs, they are not in the playoffs somehow. That makes no sense to me. I think it's only a matter of time. Because usually when you start the Magic Bird era, IT and Larry Bird are the best players, like top 5. All right. Lakers and Pacers. Clyde loses in 6 to a bot. You let a bot take it? Bro, really? Tim Hardaway and led by a bot is disgusting work, man. Horrible. And Bernard King goes to Memphis. Whoa. Our next draft is Adrian Dantley, Robert Parrish, and Alex English. All legends, so I'm actually excited for this one. Best player in the league now is David Robinson and Clyde. Jordan has not got to the top yet, and he's been in the league for a few years now, so Isaiah Thomas passed him in overall, or top of the leaderboards, I guess. James Worthy's up there in Boston, putting up good numbers. And the oldest player in the league, I forgot about him, bro, is Kobe Bryant. He's still playing. That man is still kicking it. 19 years pro, just doing nothing. Him, Jason Kidd, Stephon Marbury. Larry Johnson's been radio silent in this video, done nothing. Same with Tony Kukoc. He usually does good. I know ball, man. Spurs the first seed. I know ball like none other. Because look, the duo panned out fast. Larry Bird dropped 20 this year. You got people like Herb Solomon, who's a great player. Rest in peace to him. But, he's a good player. He put up 13 this year. Come on, man. Get to the finals. They are losing in round 1. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Looks like it's going to be the Hornets and Jazz. Shawn Kemp and Pippen versus Patrick Ewing, Byron Randall, and Mark Price. I got Jazz. Psych. Hold up. Never mind. 3-1. And Pippen wins another. Is that his first or second ring? No, that's his first championship. Oh, yeah. Jordan beat him last time. So Jordan has 2 rings. Pippen has 1. And Chris Webber retired as a Hall of Famer. 3 MVPs, 4 championships. Does he have the most chips in the video? I don't know anyone that has more than 4 rings. Grizzlies have the first overall pick once again. And they pick Alex English to team up with Bernard King. So there's that. And now it jumps to the 1974 draft from 76 to 74. They skipped 75 for some reason. Maybe they didn't find enough players. But you got George Gervin, Iceman, and Bill Walton. Rest in peace to him. Damn, we're going to be saying RIP a lot more as we get, down the years. Looking bad when the bot wins MVP for the first time in the video, man. Dylan Jeffries. He's 25 years old and taking the league by storm. By storm. I don't want to see him win ever again. We got to put an end to that ASAP, bro. This dude, Jeffries, he's in the finals. Pippen, End his career. Come on, yo. Come on. End it. Ah, it's 7. Dylan Jeffries. We can't avoid him. It's wraps. And Kobe finally retires. Him and Shaq retire with how many rings? Kobe only had 1. Kid had 3. And Shaq had 4. So Shaq and Webber both had 4 playing together. They might be the best champions of all time. Real talk. Grizzlies have the 2nd overall pick, man. Like, they got to get together. They've had the top pick every year. First overall, though, it's going to be Maurice Lucas, which means Truck Robinson is going to them instead of George Gervin. They could have chose Bill Walton. Would have been better. So we have 4 more draft classes left. 70, 69, then it skips to 65, and then skips to 60. Let's just check these out, man. See if anyone can get a few more rings during this time period. But now we have Bob Lanier, Pistons legend, Hall of Famer, and Pistol Pete. Grew up watching him, man. Another MVP for Clyde, putting up 30 once again. All right. Is it the same thing? Jordan back as the 1st seed. Nets are the 1st seed. Doesn't make sense because Kobe retired. I guess they're better off without Kobe. Warriors back at it. Yes, sir. I wanted to see a rematch with the Cavaliers, but instead it's going to be Magic versus Jordan. Fun fact, this is the first time the Bucks made it. You know how sad that is? But Magic is in 97. J.R. Patterson a bot. Oakley, respected him. Marquise Johnson. I got Warriors still. Come on, you can't doubt MJ. 3-0, hold up. Damn, they swept him. All right, Magic. Do your thing then, man. KG retires. How many chips did he end up getting? I think he had like 1, right? Yeah, 1 championship, 1 MVP. Pretty bad career for him. And now Dave Cohen goes first. Dan Issel. Nate Archibald goes 3rd. Pistol Pete to Phoenix. And Bob with the Pelicans. I couldn't even tell you the climate of the NBA right now. It's looking all over the place. The year is 2034. We're really in... Oh, this is the Kareem draft, 1969. Oh, come on, dog. Kareem. Come on, man. This is going to be a good one. Whatever team sucks ass this year is going to get, top 3 player of all time. Top 5 player of all time, I should say. Right now, the best in the league is Clyde Drexler, Magic, and Jordan. So this checks out. About time Hakeem wins an MVP. Pistol Pete Rookie of the Year, putting up 21-7. The fact that he's not shooting any threes, I know it's a player tendency thing because the 3-point line technically wasn't a thing. Yo, I just realized that if we go to tendencies, it's probably not even a thing for 3-point because back in the day, that wasn't even a line. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be 0 for a lot of these guys. Maybe I'm bugging, but I don't think they don't. Like, let me just look at Pistol Pete, for example. I just want to see his player card. Maybe I'm onto something here. Yeah, it's at 0. Shot 3 is at 0 literally because of the era. All right, wait a minute. Shot 3 left center. Okay, but yeah, I think that's probably because of what it is. I could be wrong, though. Spurs are back at the 1st seed. They need to, do something. They got the best duo ever. Come on, man. They're going to lose to a bot. Don't let that happen, bro. There you go. Have some self-respect. This is actually not fair. The fact that it's Magic Johnson up against Larry and Isaiah Thomas, his 2 biggest rivals. Spurs are going to take it in 4. Pack them up, man. Let's go, Bird. Everyone's won a ring. The Warrior, nah, that's crazy. What the fuck? The Warriors got the 1st overall pick. Nah, hell nah. You're telling me Jordan is about to have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on his team? That's how did that even happen? In what world is that fair? Oh yeah, we're gonna be simming a little bit longer. I want to see how that pans out. That's disgusting work. We have 2 draft classes left, but I want to see how the Warriors do, man. Look at this. 2 goated centers, not goated for Brad, but for Kareem. Nah. This can't be. Next draft class is Rick Barry draft class. The man that shot underhanded free throws. And, Gail Goodrich, left-handed sniper. Somehow, JoJo White won Rookie of the Year over Kareem. I need some explanations ASAP. ASAP. I mean, Kareem averaged 15-7, and the Warriors are the 2nd seed. So that makes sense, I guess. That means Spurs and Warriors matchups are going to be a movie. Let's get that next. Yes, sir. Next round, we're going to get it. 1-1. Come on. 2-2. So, looks like Kareem is a piece of garbage in this game. Only 8 points, bro. Out of UCLA? Come on, dog. Really? There wasn't even a good center on the Spurs to really contest him. Come on, man. You're better than that. And then Magic lost to the Nets, so Spurs are going to... Whoa! Brooklyn. Who does Brooklyn have? Was I not paying attention? Hold on. Brooklyn with Hakeem Olajuwon and Chris Manning. And then Michael Adams, second president. Wow. Kukoc retires. So in our second to last draft, Billy Cunningham goes first to the Nuggets. But nothing really sticks out here. One more draft to go is crazy to think about. We've come a long way. I think we're 3 hours in this video, man. Man, if you're still watching, bro, you honestly are a real one. Like, you don't know how much I appreciate you. Real talk. But the 1960 NBA draft, our last one, is Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Tom Sanders, Lenny Wilkins, and Samuel Boner. This is a goated draft class, man. The Big O. MVP for Magic, Billy Cunningham Rookie of the Year. Most improved is Tracy Brooks. It's not Kareem, which I was expecting. Okay. Well, Houston's the first seed. How? Who does Houston have? Shaq retired. They got Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale at the age of 31 now. All right, Kareem. What's going on, bro? Is it the era? Is it because we're in 2037? There has to be a better reasoning. But hey, let's get it. In the finals, we are going to have the Spurs and a rematch. Hakeem versus Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas. Another ring for Larry. That's his third, I think, right? No, 2 championships. Off to a good start for this duo's career. Will they stay together? I don't know. All right. Who gets the last draft pick? The Knicks. Who will they pick? Big O, right? You got to pick Big O. Jerry West, it's only right. The logo is the first overall pick to start. If we're completely reversing it, the logo should be the last first pick. And then Big O goes to Charlotte. Man, we've done so many drafts. I've learned so many players. This has been a great experience. Let's keep on going, man. I want to play out Kareem's career a little bit longer. See if they can, get more championships. Isaiah Thomas and them. So then, for the rest of the drafts, what I'm going to do a 40 overall draft. Yeah, 40 overalls. That way, no new players can come in. It's just going to be what we have. And the rest will just, they're going to die out eventually. But Larry Bird is the top dog in the league. They both have 1 year left in San Antonio. So hopefully they stay together somehow. Big O, Rookie of the Year. And Dale Ingram. Come on. What's the word? Orlando's the first in the East. But who? Oh, okay. Kareem's up to a 94. Jordan's starting to decline. That's not good. No. I don't want to see Jordan decline. No, 13 points is garbage. All right. Well, who had the most points this year? Marquise Johnson. And then bots. Dude, bro, LA has 2 bots that are carrying. I'm rooting for the Spurs, man. Go ahead and get that 3rd championship. They're the last hope to pass Shaq and Chris Webber for the most championships. They're at 2 right now. They got to get to 4. But in this conference finals, they're going to lose to the Nuggets. Damn, Billy Cunningham and Sidney Moncrief got him out of there. And it's going to be the Wizards winning it with Itza Ditza. Itsy Bitsy Spider type shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going. Pippen retires. He's out. He's not a Hall of Famer somehow. That's crazy to me. He won chips. Well, they're staying together for at least 3 more seasons. So the best duo in the league, they're committed to the goal, man. Also, I guess while we're here real quick, I just want to see if anyone can catch up points-wise. Nah. Looks like LeBron is going to stamp it as number 1. No one's catching up no matter what. All right, dog. Not the bots. Not the bots taking every single award. Unreal. Spurs are not in the playoffs. What? We got injured. Isaiah Thomas, he broke his right leg. Dude, that's the worst time to break your right leg is right now. There's never a good time to break a right leg for the record, but he played 76 games. They were just garbage as a team. Bird with 15 points a game? Dead ass, bro? I think there's no hope, man. I think it's over. Warriors aren't even in the playoffs. You're telling me Jordan and Kareem couldn't even sniff the playoffs? What happened to Shame? Makes no sense. Hey, Wizards take it. I think we can end it here. There is no chance anything will continue. David is gone. So now let's do a recap of this because this is a long video. Let's do a recap. So most points in the game. No one has, touched Wilt's record, Rolando Blackman, he actually had a high-scoring playoff game, him and Clyde, tied with Kevin Knox. Total points in the season, we don't see anything. Clyde Drexler, actually, he finished number 9. Dope for him. And in a career, LeBron, KD, and Carmelo and Curry, that checks out. And then Cade Cunningham, which is surprising, but it's good to see him. Field goals made, yup. 3-pointers was Steve Nash right behind Curry, and then Ray Allen and Paul Pierce. Vince Carter up there as well. Free throws is KD. Rebounds is going to be Kevin Garnett with 19,000. He kind of came close to Bill Russell. It's really impressive, actually. He was a glass cleaner. Assists is Curry, then Lonzo Ball. Blocks is Wemby, then AD. Steals is LeBron and Marbury. Minutes. Carmelo he played the most minutes in NBA history. So I did get, I guess semi right. He got a lot of playing time. Points per game. I don't see anything. I don't know. So team history, I'm not sure, bro, how it works because I don't know if it takes back their past before like 1983, if it takes those into account. But just scrolling through, because Lakers didn't win 10 in this video. So I believe it's the Rockets, man. They won 4. Yeah, Raptors won 3 championships. I think the Rockets had the record. Yeah, Blazers didn't. Warriors, no. Right? Zion won 1 and Jordan won a couple, but I don't think so. Damn, I honestly don't know. If y'all know in the comments, y'all can help me out. I think the Rockets finished as the best franchise in history. So with that being said, bro, we just pulled off a mission, a journey. If you watch this all the way through, comment down below. Dullah, reverse these nuts. You don't have to comment that, but if you want to, you can. Anyway, thank you for watching, man. Hey, I'll catch y'all in the next one. This was fun. Peace.